so blurry and everyone's so fake, and everybody's empty and everything is so messed up, preoccupied without you. What can I live at all? My whole world surrounds you. I stumble then I crawl. You could be my someone, you could be my seed. You know that I'll protect you from all of the obscene. I wonder what you're doing. Imagine where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, explain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face. Everyone is changing, there's no one left that's real. So make up your own ending and let me know just how you feel. 'Cause I am lost without you. What can I live at all? My whole world surrounds you. Stumble then I crawl. And you could be my someone, you could be my seed. Know that I will save you from all of the unclean. I wonder what you're doing. I wonder where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, the pain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, the pain you gave to me. Oh, nobody told me what you thought. Nobody told me what to say. No one showed you where to turn, told you when to run away. Nobody told you where to hide. Nobody told you what to say. Everyone showed you where to turn, showed you when to run away. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, this pain you gave to me. No. This pain you gave to me.
welcome everyone to another Melee game stream. Hey, I'm Melee James, and man oh man is Halo month a rockin'. That's right, we are back today with even more Halo action. We can't get away, folks. So we're kicking off Halo month once again. I mean, we kicked it off yesterday, but more Halo month coming at you live with Firefight. Now, we are going to be doing some Firefight mode for you guys today. Almost didn't happen. Almost had to reschedule this one. It was this close. It literally came down to minutes when we've been planning this stream for days. If you guys weren't aware, I wasn't even aware until much later. I was busy during the day. But Kay goes to me and says, Xbox Live is down, by the way. And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, I'm going to go set up for the stream. And I go and I launch Halo, and I'm like, wait, Xbox Live is down. Even if you play on PC, you need Xbox Live. You need Xbox Live to play Halo. In fact, you can't even play the fucking single-player campaigns through the Master Chief Collection, which is pretty fucking crazy if you don't have Xbox Live. So we did warn our lovely guests, and we said it's not looking like it's gonna happen. I might have to reschedule. And I was gonna say we were gonna call it by 6 p.m. and literally at 5:50, like literally on the dot 5:50, servers went back up. Oh my god. So we're back in. We are back in. We are doing Firefight tonight. Now, some of you guys may not know what Firefight is. I'll explain it to you guys. I didn't get into Firefight pretty much until you guys, everyone, like, you know, making this show happen, got me back into Halo. Never cared about Horde mode, never cared about any of that stuff, but that is exactly what Firefight is. Firefight came out with Halo 3 ODST, and that is the Halo 4-player co-op fight hordes of enemies mode. And you see this is very popular with Call of Duty with their zombie mode. You see it's very popular with you know, fucking what else was there? Call of Duty. There was something else I was gonna say. No, Call of Duty. You can tell I never play these fucking modes. Call of Duty, Gears of War, Horde mode. Gears of War has a Horde mode as well. People love this shit. I never could get into this shit. But since playing Halo with you guys a few months ago, I did get into Firefight, and it's fun. It's good, and I see what I've been missing. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to play some Firefight, dedicated Firefight stream with you guys today. But what would Firefight be without some internet friends? We got our internet friends, everybody. So we're going to be playing in just a few minutes here with three lovely people. That is going to be Fractured Filter, The Winter Prince, and Jerry Crow. If you want to follow those lovely gentlemen, all their links are in the description, and I'm sure they'll be happy to tell you more about them. You should all know them. They've all been on shows before. They're great lads, but all their links are in the description. Go give them a follow as we murder the Flood and/or Covenant tonight. So this is great. I'm excited. I also want to do, in the future, I want to do a man versus machine stream, because that is the TF2 Horde mode. Never played it. Never fucking played it. We've been finally getting rid of the bots in TF2, and now all I want to do is fight bots. Many such cases. So there we go. Let's say hi to chat. In about 5 minutes here, we're going to join the voice call with these lovely gentlemen, and we're just going to be blasting away waves upon waves of those fucking grunts all night. And hey, maybe, who knows, maybe we will crash the Xbox Live servers once again. Let's see, who do we got here? We got Gino SMRPG95 saying, gonna lurk until I stream. Sounds good, Gino. Did you end up going to the movie today, bud? How was it? Let me know. Alpha Evrays here saying, let's fucking go! I'm happy because Al's happy. JB is representing that Vulcan gang for life, brother. And Lizard of Linux Lane is dropping me some sexy Gengars. Here he is, our Canadian Gengar. He's a little hungover from Canada Day, everybody. As you can see, he's kind of tilted. He found a lady Gengar. They were like twerking all night long. The place was a fucking mess here. There was purple ghost goo everywhere. I don't even know what it was, but I blended it up and made it for a really nice smoothie. And I feel a little bit pregnant, not gonna lie. So, are you excited? Ariel, the Bullet Bellies, is here saying, why aren't you shirtless yet? I don't know! Do you want me to be? Ariel saying, also, Gengar must have done some weed. Look how red his eyes are. Gengar, you son of a bitch. I told you not to bring that shit in my house. He doesn't listen to me. He doesn't fucking listen. He never fucking listens. This piece of shit. Okay. Also, one thing that's interesting about firefight mode over in Halo is that you can kinda, he's laughing at, is he fucking laughing? Are you laughing at me? You think it's funny? You're laughing? You've had a fucking ghost orgy in here and you think it's funny? Also, what's fun about firefight mode in Halo is that you can kind of do a character select. Now, we're going to be playing 2 different versions of firefight, ODST and Reach. I actually prefer the ODST one, but I know Reach really expands it. But in both versions, you kind of have a character select, which I think is cool. It changes the voice of your character while you're fucking shit up. So you're not doing the Master Chief silent protagonist. You are choosing a character. On the ODST side, I personally prefer playing as either Buck, who's Nathan Fillion, or Adam Baldwin, who is Dutch. I don't know. He's the hero of Ken. He's fucking the man they call Jane, okay? So I'm going to be asking our lovely guests here who they're playing as, because I don't want to double up. Every fucking game I play, it's 4 Malcolm Reynolds running around, all sounding like Nathan Fillion. And then on the Reach side, there's a fuck ton of characters. And if you want to vote for your favorite character, I picked who I think are the top 4 choices over there in the YouTube poll, so you guys can vote. We got 4 votes right now. Sergeant Johnson, who's a popular one, he's at 50%, and then Master Chief and Cortana are tied for 25. And my pick, who's Buck, is 0. Holy shit. So I'm fucking solid. I'm solid with my pick. We're fine. We're totally fucking fine here. I get to keep my Buck. And then, yeah, I just personally find the Master Chief talks too much when he's in Firefight. I did try it, and he was just like, he was too talky for him. And then Cortana, I thought was going to be cool, because I thought it would talk like you're playing the campaign, and Cortana would be directing you while you're killing the Covenant. But it's weird. Cortana talks as if she's in the suit. Like it's the fucking, the TV show. And, like, she's actually the one doing the shooting. So I was like, So I stick with Buck. Gino saying saw Inside Out 2 and it gave me a little bit of anxiety. Oh shit, why? Are you good? I call Odd Job, says Gino. Perfect. There you go. You can be Odd Job, I'll be Buck. Lizard saying, James, I talked to the developer of Find My Wiener on stream last night. Wait, did you actually? Did you actually? What did he say? That's so fucking funny, man. Ariel says, damn, Gengar! Flipping James off behind his back. Keep my cool. We have stream guests today. We have stream guests today, okay? Keep my fucking cool. Shakes head. Come on, man. After he gave you a home and food, this fucking guy. His name is James. Oh, wait. Am I the developer? Am I the developer of Find My Wiener? Or is every degenerate on the internet just named James? He said he was going to check out your stream. Oh my god, his name's really James? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bros. Well, that sounds great. Let me just write something in here on stream here. That's cool. I can't wait to see if he leaves a comment or something. I almost played Cops versus Tyrone tonight. Like, if the stream didn't work, that was gonna be maybe the plan. Just saying. I am honestly wanting to play more Cops versus Tyrone. Don't judge me, monkey. Okay. Ariel saying, oh, he is another James. Oh my god. Ariel saying, so like Cortana is basically using a suit as an AI droid? Yeah, it's super fucking weird. Oh, Gino was making a joke. Oh. Because the character goes through puberty and I haven't watched Inside Out. I haven't fucking seen it. Okay. And Gino's wanting to get me hooked on some farming game that he's going to be playing tonight. But I'm not a big farming guy. I only like Animal Crossing. That's it. So that's a tall order, Gino. But maybe. But yeah, Cortana's voice is like she is in the fucking suit, just like the TV show, which is really fucking weird considering this game came out in like 2012. Anyway, it's time. It's 7 o'clock. Let's go over to this here. We got Jerry. Jerry's ready to go, and Fractured Filter. And I see Winter Prince is typing, so I'm going to join the voice chat and see who is in there. Are you ready, kid? Okay, sounds like Wintry Prince is gonna be late. That's fine. That is fine. Well, we'll see when he comes on in then. Okay, so it's just the three of us then, it seems like. Okay, well, I'm down with a three-way. I'm in the call. I think I'm the only one in the call here. That's okay, but we'll see when people join. I'm gonna send Mr. Fractured Filter an invite here. Jerry's fucking ready to go, lads. He is fucking ready. Oh, and there's Fractured. How's it going, man?
Going well. How about for you, sir?
I'm just surprised you're here because you're missing. How's it going, Jerry? And it sounds like it's just a three-way tonight. So I'm sorry to say it's Wintered Prince. He's done. It's
oh no,
yeah,
one short.
There's too much testosterone in the room. So I guess he'll be joining us in a bit here. But,
oh boy.
But Fractured, I'm surprised you're joining us considering you're having to miss the Acolyte for this.
Oh no! Oh darn! Oh man! I totally
Oh god! I think the stream's over. We need to go watch the Acolyte.
I gotta cut it short. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna do this, but Acolyte's just too darn important.
We need to find out what happens to Osha. Is that her name?
I need to know what happens to the damn smiley man.
What does Coyote Mundi know? Oh god.
What does he know? What doesn't he know? Oh my god!
He doesn't even know his birthday!
Should be good.
Hi, Jerry. I'm so sorry. You're in the middle of this. I don't even know if Jerry likes Star Wars, but he's gonna hear all about it now.
I don't even know if right now everybody. Oh crap!
But who does like Star Wars anymore? Who fucking does? What's going on, Fractured? Are you still screaming about your excitement for the Acolyte Arena?
No, I'm just trying to make sure that Discord is being picked up, and I don't think they caught your side of it.
No! You're just streaming into the void.
My autistic dream.
It's fine. I hear you guys. Jerry,
you're
pretty quiet. I'll say that. I've got you at max volume, so you're a little bit quiet, but I can hear you. So I apologize if that's what you stay at for the evening, and I just keep going, huh? But that's about it. Yes, Compa, Com Antilles, this is the Master Chief Collection. And Winter Prince is here, but we will be doing more. If you guys want to join, by the way, what is that date? I'm bad with the numbers, everyone. If you guys want to join for PvP action, we got 5 spots available, July 16th at 7 p.m. PST. All you guys got to do is join our Discord, and I'll drop that link into our chats here. So let Kay know if you want to join. That is July 16th for PvP action, if you guys aren't already signed up. Okay. So anyway, I'm ready for this Acolyte.
MCC again, right?
Huh?
MCC again, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then make sure you got, how's it going, Princey? Make sure you got fucking, what's it called? ODST and Reach installed and all that shit. You might even need the campaigns installed.
I think I have all of it, because back when it first came out, I didn't have any other way of playing them, so.
Okay, perfect.
There we go.
Okay, they can hear me scream now?
Yeah, they'll be able to hear your autistic ring. They'll hear my autistic ring.
I'm so excited for the Acolyte! There you go. There's a test. And now all your viewers are gone.
Bye, Static. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm driving them all away. Okay. Well, looks like everyone is here. We got everyone in the voice call at least. We're a party of 3 right now. I saw Prince. You had shit to do. Are you joining us right away, or are you just hanging out for a bit?
I'm joining, but it's gonna take a little bit to get things all booted up and ready.
Okay. Is that like 10
seconds? I don't know how long.
Or...
Probably like 5 minutes or so.
Sounds good. I have questions then anyway for everybody. I don't even know if you guys know this. I don't know how familiar you are with Firefight mode, but what is everyone's character pick? What is everyone's voice they're going with? This is so crucial to me.
No. I am unfamiliar with what I'm.
Perfect. That's perfect.
I'm a blind baby boy going into this.
Have you never played Firefight?
I don't believe I have.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I explained it.
I'm such a kid.
I heard I'm such a kid from Jerry, I think.
Was such a kid.
You were a wee lad. Oh, you were such a kid. Okay. That's perfect. That means I get my Nathan Fillion dibs here, so I can play as him if no one else has played as him. But yeah.
Wait. It's as long as I'll take who died in Firefly again in the movie?
Calm, we're full, bud, but I'm down to do another firefight with you sometime, lad. And again, if you want to join for PvP night, I'd be more than happy with you. But these guys here, these lovely gentlemen, they jumped in and they were ready to
call
dibs. Go. Yeah, they called dibs. Fractured actually called dibs before it was even announced. He was like, "Whatever Halo is in, I'm gonna be a part of."
If it's a Tuesday night and you're doing it, I'm in. Just slap me in there automatically.
Oh fuck yeah! So I see the prince. I think he's gonna come in here in a second. So. Yeah, the menu in the Master Chief Collection is fucking garbage, but you can unlock different voices for Firefight, and then ODST, it's only 4 voices, or 5 actually. It's maybe 6? I don't fucking know. But it's the cast of ODST plus Johnson, and then Reach, there's a whole bunch. I actually prefer ODST's Firefight. We're going to be playing through both. But yeah, you can kind of pick your characters, but you have to grind for them. So if you don't have the pointless merchandise points, if you press start.
Merchandising.
We gotta make money this way. I saw today that someone said on Twitter that the agreement to make Spaceballs was George Lucas didn't allow merchandising of the movie pretty much, which makes it so much funnier. Because that's the best scene in the whole fucking movie, and it's just like, oh, he must have felt bitter about it then. Extra bitter.
Maybe he took it a little. I don't know. I mean, he seems to have a good personality about shit, but I mean, maybe there was something about it that he's like, you little motherfucker.
I just imagine George Lucas.
They're finally making Spaceballs too.
Which is, yeah.
They technically already did in an animated series a long time ago.
I heard that was fucking.
Hold on a second, knock on my door.
Uh-oh. The Covenant's after him.
I was gonna say the Munes are coming for debt collection.
Oh no. Which one of you did this to the prince? Let me invite the prince, by the way. Oh yeah, so this if you guys didn't hear my spiel in the opening, this is Horde mode. This is your typical Call of Duty Zombies mode. This is the Halo equivalent. So if you never played it, it's very simple. Waves come, you kill enemies. We have a limited number of lives. If you die, that's not it, because like we get lives, but like if you're the one constantly dying, we have a life pool. And so that's going to tick away for like everybody. And then ODST obviously is a little bit more difficult, but I kind of have more fun with it than Reach. Reach is where they introduce all loadouts and, you know, this armor lock.
Yeah.
But we're going to try both because I think most people prefer Reach. I'm just a fucking weirdo and I like ODST. There's also other modes. I've played through them all. I personally recommend like the baseline modes because sniper modes, they get old quick. You have a sniper rifle for like an hour. It's like an hour of just having a sniper rifle against grunts. It's like you can only duck hunt for so long. Same with the rockets. It's just it's super easy. The arcade one is not bad, but I find that when we search for that one, it's usually also you just get rockets. So unless you guys get bored, I'll stick to Covenant and Flood. But if you guys want to swap it up in a bit, I'm down for that. And then I'm also gonna just have it so it randomizes between ODST and Reach. But if we get like 3 ODSTs in a row, I'm gonna disable that shit, and then we're gonna go Reach. But yeah. So how's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. And then I'll go. Well, I heard a distant Jerry there. I have no idea what he said though.
Perfect.
I heard perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. And then yeah, I'm just gonna go double. I'll go double Nathan Fillion because I know that's what the people want. Ariel, that's what you want, right? Ariel saying, so Jerry is going to be the one split roasted? Come on, James. Isn't he new? No, we love Jerry. Jerry's amazing. He ain't new at all. He's a veteran here. I'm fucking deaf. That's all. So he could sound perfect. Do you guys hear him? He should be at the same volume as me, but I'm just a deaf boy. That's all.
I got a sword.
There, yeah, I can hear him on my end too. I turned him up from my side so I could hear him too. It was a little quiet.
That's okay. Fractured.
I'm setting up a mic stand. So.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I heard that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I don't know where the prince went. I think a grunt.
I'm back now. I'm trying to finish setting up OBS and getting links and stuff.
Was the arbiter at your door? What happened, big guy?
Nah, my mom couldn't get the dog in the house and she had to leave.
You
So I had
could
to go bring the dog in quick.
you could have said something like, the police came, it was a whole thing, I'm running from the law, but you're like, nah, I had to get the dog in. It was like, all right.
Man, freaking, we played Among Us together. I'm not a good liar.
Oh yeah, it's true. I remember that.
What a good boy. Good lad there.
Yeah, no, you got your Paragon points.
I'm good at feigning ignorance. I'm not good at blatantly lying.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm apparently, what I learned from Among Us, I'm too good at lying because I kept getting killed when I wasn't the killer. And it's just, I have a naturally deceptive tone to me or something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I wouldn't.
I think I need to go and watch that replay then.
Oh,
No, I should be able to.
buddy, I hear you, Jerry. How's it going, lad? Go watch, I mean, I don't want to show myself right now, but if you watch anything, just watch the part that Kay clipped out, because Among Us is a very popular game, and so we got a bunch of Arabic folks storming the server at the beginning, and I thought it was hilarious. I want to play with them again, because I didn't understand a word they were saying apart from the Among Us terms, and they just really wanted to play, so it was just like, Among Us, Among Us. Oh, he is traitor, and it was the best thing ever. So I like, shout out to our new Arab friends. I'm literally Vince McMahon signing a deal in Saudi Arabia over here.
Careful with that.
Oh wait, not that far. I will deny those allegations. Oh shit, I'm German. I'm not that German. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, lads. Okay. Let's see here. What else can I do while I milk for time here while we wait for Prince? Wait.
I'm sorry, guys.
Careful with that sub club, okay?
One for me and one for the hooker. Yeah. I finished listening to the gym stream today. That was
I did too. I did too.
That was pretty amazing. Do you listen to the super chats as well? That part.
Yeah, I listened to the super chats
perfect.
as well.
Good man. I thought the part was super interesting where Jim revealed that he used to be a debt collector.
Debt collector? Yeah.
But his story on the granny where like he had,
yeah.
Oh my god, Chad, if you don't know, pretty much one of the few people I watch on the internet, Jimmy boy, he used to be a debt collector, and he was like, all right, let me tell you a story. And he had an elderly woman, like he had to call an elderly woman. She had tons of debt. And he was like, so how much are you able to pay back per month? And she was like, well, if I cut back on food and medicine, I could pay this much. And he just pretty much was like, ma'am, forget this call ever happened. Don't worry about it. You're never getting a call again. Goodbye. And he went into the system, wiped her debt, and then quit. And I was like, as if we didn't need more of a reason to love you. Like, I was looking at the chat. I didn't see one person disagree with that. That was just like, you're just the best fucking person ever. Like, you're a hero. You're a fucking hero.
It's just kind of such a funny contrast too when you think of Medicare and then all the shit that he causes online, and it's like in real life he's like, you know, this old granny, I'm gonna no, she gets to walk on this one. She's good. She's good people.
Well, Jim laughs at people on the internet, but everyone he laughs at is fucking
usually
retarded.
Deserves it.
Yeah. So it's all he always makes fun of, like, you know, just the worst people. So it's, you know, I always find him as a net positive, and so he wouldn't laugh at a granny that's in horrible debt.
No.
So
it's just so, you know, it's just interesting just to hear the heart of the man.
yeah, absolutely.
Other than that, the cancer man laughing at everyone.
Why won't you die, Medicare? Oh god, that was amazing. So. Yeah,
I was also taken aback, just like the unbridled, just like kind of rage at the beginning of the stream when he's just saying "Boogie, fuck you." I'm like, holy shit.
So we linked.
The anger was real.
Yeah, we linked Jim's stream because it was going on while we were live with Gifted Games Gallery. So Kay linked Sizern or whatever, the restreamer of Jim, to everybody that was asking questions in the chat. And then we watched it later, and it's just like right away screaming. Yeah. It's like immediately like, go fuck yourself, Boogie. And I was like, well, that's quite the introduction to Jim.
I know, right? All right, this is a vibe we're going into. Let's go. So pumped.
Yeah, I thought I missed like 40 minutes or something. It's like, oh no, he just started pissed.
Yeah, he just started on fire. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, so-
I mean,
I'm experiencing some major lag on my end with my stream.
No!
Okay, I'm ready to join you guys now. How are we doing this?
Join me. I will send invite. And let's see if we can crash Xbox Live again today
Yes!
for the second time. Have a good night, Gino.
Is that
Enjoy your
Korig?
stream. Yeah, that's me. We was Spartans and shit. That's me.
We was Spartans.
Hell yeah. All right, we're in. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time. I need murder in my life. This is Firefight. I'm going to let the gods decide whether it's Reach or ODST. And as soon as I hit this play button, that's how I find out if someone doesn't have something installed. But it won't name names. It's not going to name them. It's just going to point in a general direction.
no, it was deduced from the 4 people that are here.
We just might even be more waiting, but let's see. I'm hitting it right now. Oh, we're in. We're all good. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Perfect,
Let's go.
perfect. Good lads.
Let's go.
All right, I'm hoping for ODST, and I'm double dipping into Buck here, double dipping into Mal. Lizard saying, James, back in my day, we played Ice Cream Man custom games. What is that? Tell me more. I gots to know. What did the Ice Cream Man do to you?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, what's this about an ice cream man? Whoa.
I don't even know. All right.
Don't give one to the ice cream man there. No.
All right, we're actually starting off on a tough one. We're doing ODST, which is a little bit tougher, and we're fighting the Flood. Good luck.
You asked for ODST, and then we got a hard one. What the hell?
Well, it's like double hard.
It's your fault.
It is! Look, just put the blame on me. I'm only human after all. Yeah, Flood, it'll be extra hard. So you just got to put your gamer caps on, everybody. Just put those gamer caps on backwards. Throw on some Limp Bizkit, and we got it. Oh, Lord.
Keep on rolling.
I can't believe I caught up with Acolyte, by the way. Are you all caught up? I don't know if anyone else
I
is
just
watching that show.
haven't watched tonight's episode, but otherwise I am, yeah.
Yeah, same.
It's a shit show.
Heard it was garbage, but I haven't had the time to watch it anyway. So
Don't watch it.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it to yourself.
All right, here we go. You guys got X-ray vision because it is ODST, so press X to X-ray.
Why am I so far away from everyone else?
Yeah,
Why am I alone?
They segregated us into this little hole and then fractured to this throw all the way over there. Oh, we even got NPCs to deal with this threat. Okay, I think there is a warthog on this map somewhere, and if there is, oh god, I found the first ones. Also, since it is ODST, we all get this fucking lovely submachine gun that has a silencer and a scope on it. I fucking love this submachine gun.
Yes, I love this SMG.
Yeah,
It's also so skinny looking, but I kind of dig it.
It's skinny, it's satisfying. Nothing applies to me here. All right, I got the warthog.
It's less of a submachine gun and more of like, I think this is the only actual gun that qualifies as a shooty stick.
Oh, that's a grenade! There we go. I'm gonna get so many assist trophies.
Hell yeah.
I do not remember all of my controls for this game.
Okay, just shoot questions. Shoot questions, ask later.
Well, I don't have much of a choice. I'm the only one not in a Warthog now, so...
I believe in you. We got you. You can be the great Warthog cheerleader. Oh god, here we go.
Does this map have turrets?
I think so. I've only played this map once, and this was the strategy, was to Warthog it up. I love how Jerry's just along for the ride.
Oh,
He's
man.
just like, yeah, I'm just comfy.
I was just chilling here.
Yeah, man. I'll drive. I'll Ryan Gosling this shit.
I've got a Spartan laser if we need it.
Fuck yeah, we definitely will. Hoard that shit.
We got this shit.
Whoa, God!
Whoa, who threw the grenade ahead of us
I
like
can't
that?
Oh, you
throw!
need to
Oh,
stop.
Jerry's he's on the side of the flood.
Found
I'm gonna kill
some
you.
weapons caches.
Woo!
Wait, why do they have a Wraith? Flood can't drive.
There's a Wraith.
Yeah. If you want to commandeer that, go for it. I will try not to die
Don't
from
they
it.
steal the intel? Oh, maybe jumping down from here isn't a good idea. Never mind, I'm good. Can't the Flood steal the intelligence of the
Not
beings
steal
they
the
assimilate, though?
Yeah, so I'll be safe. I've got no intelligence, so they're not gonna do anything to me.
Wait, are we talking like those head crabs from freaking Half-Life or something?
Dang it, I got stuck on a rock.
Pretty much. Jerry's just lobbing his grenade still. I love it.
I went to plant a grenade and died.
Oops.
Doing some strategic...
So in other words, I don't have a Spartan laser, and there's a Wraith on top of it.
Oh, good. I'll aggressively
you
honk
that
at
Spartan
it.
laser on the Wraith.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait, where's my grenade throw button? Oh gosh!
Okay, fun.
I Mario stomped a bunch of little crabs,
They're pretty much Goombas,
and it worked.
and they also deserve it as much as Goombas.
I was dying, and I landed on them, and I was fine.
Excellent.
I was all healed up.
That's okay. We're safe in our little warthog. All 9 lives are yours. You're the cat. You're the adorable cat of the stream. I'm getting no points. How's it going, Crazy T?
I'm getting all the points. I feel like an
Yeah.
ass.
No, I don't care. I don't fucking care. The points are meaningless apart from bragging rights. Here you go. There, I got some points. I ran him over.
I am
He was
so
glowy.
low on ammo right now. My word.
I
Give
like
me
how
that.
you preemptively shot our Marines over there just in case.
Well, you know,
They might
sometimes you have to
turn.
be sure. Yeah, you have to make sure.
All right, that was a human-like scream. They're still good.
And what can I say from the days of playing Marathon? I sometimes killed the friendlies, all just so they could go, traitorous pig! You killed Bob!
I never actually
was-
played Marathon. Is it worth going back to?
I killed some dudes and they got bigger. I don't get it. I don't remember this
That
one.
sounds like the flood to me.
Like I said, that you killed them and they got bigger. Please tell me they just, you know what? I'm not gonna finish
They,
that.
They say
they
bigger
were
for 4
crawling on
hours.
all fours. I
Ow!
killed them and they got up and started walking on twos.
They got all 3 of us.
What?
Game
wasn't-
over, man. Game over.
That wasn't the Wraith, was it? What the fuck happened?
It was the Wraith.
I'm getting
Was
swarmed.
it? I didn't see
Come on,
anything
Wraith.
get blown on me. Oh well. Maybe I fucked up. Alright, it's time to hear Nathan filling again.
Planted a grenade on the Wraith. Wraith is down.
Thank you.
Weird, like, squiddy Cthulhian monster things.
I need help.
Right.
Don't die. Just join up with us. We
I'm
got
where the
you.
Wraith was.
That's a bad
running away
place to
from it.
be.
Running away from it. I'm running away from where the Wraith
If
was.
you see a giant
but I'm
purple...
getting swarmed.
Oh, they're invisible now.
They're invisible now.
They're invisible now.
This game doesn't
Son
have
of a
running,
bitch.
does it?
It doesn't have what?
Doesn't have
It's
running,
sprint.
does it?
No, that's why it's beautiful. But don't worry, if we play Reach, it will have sprint.
Fuck the alliance.
Fuck the alliance!
At the moment, I am.
Fucking emo cocksucker.
Hey, R21, whoever you are, turn to your left.
R2-1, that's Jerry. That would be our boy Jerry. Game Heroes, thank you so much for that raid. Fuck the alliance, lock Taro Guard to you. We are playing firefight mode for a few hours here. Hope you have a good time, sir.
What the? Why is my melee button not tied to my mouse? Excuse me.
Why are you playing
what?
on a... This is Halo. Why are you playing with a mouse and keyboard? It's the one shooter.
Because
you should be a pleb.
I play better with mouse and keyboard.
Not in this game. The auto aim is insane, man. How's it going, handsome Tom?
I think I
Hey,
know
Carl,
what's
how's it
wrong though.
going?
I don't think I've ever actually played ODST on my computer, and that's why my controls are weird.
Are you serious? Oh my.
Carl saying, well, if it
Because
isn't the
I
most
actually-
sexy men online, and James, how are y'all doing?
Hey,
I
will get
actually happen
shirtless
to have
for you.
ODST on Xbox, and I played the crap out of it when I was in trade school. So I never got around to playing it on my computer.
Good man. All right, everyone come. Oh God! Everyone coming in with the Game Heroes. Are you guys Halo fans? Let me know. Are you ODST respecters? Do you want to mass murder the Flood like I do? These are the questions I need answers to.
I remember almost getting all the way, getting through a good portion of
Oh
ODST,
my
but I
gosh.
never finished it.
Carbine,
Really?
yes, give me that.
I just never got. I was a psycho, and I was playing it on Legendary, and I was solo playing. So
Yeah, that.
I think I got far though, but I just stopped after a time.
Yeah, that is tough. So if you play in co-op.
Ow!
Oh, they got a warthog. They got a warthog.
They can get a warthog. Fuckers.
Yeah, they can drive a Wraith. What makes you think they can't drive a Warthog?
I don't know.
That a Wraith is slow and stupid like them. A Warthog requires attention. Handsome
We
Tom
need, like,
says, I miss when Halo
code
was huge.
locking
Oh my
too,
gosh, I
man.
think I shot the driver right out of
We're
his
trying to
seat.
make it huge again. That's our goal.
Whoa! Did someone throw a grenade at that?
I did. I see enemy, I throw grenade. Oh, they empty it? Fuck yeah.
This is mine.
Okay, you need a ride!
Drive.
There is no one in the fucking driver's seat! Hold on.
Why did it flip?
I got you. Out of me way. They're after me, Spartans, or rather,
Let's go,
hell
let's
jumpers. Oof. That's what she said. Oh, Tom, you'll be saying that a lot here. There's a lot of that. What she said moments. Oh. Fuck. Here we go. Hell yeah. You all die. But yeah, I hated ODST when it first came out because it felt like such a step down from Halo 3. But it took years for me to appreciate it, and now compared to the absolute state of the industry, I'm like, you know what, ODST is pretty fucking great. And it's
What was
literally,
your problems with it?
it just like Halo 3 is such a big, grand, like finale, right? And then you go to
okay.
ODST, and it's like, okay, here's your follow-up, and it's like, is that jazz
And it
music?
feels slow. It feels slow.
Yeah, exactly, Jerry. It's like, it's slower paced, it's sad. It feels like I should be smoking the entire time. It's very, like, melancholy. And it wasn't until I became an adult where I'm like, oh, I
A
identify
little
with
more
that.
scaled down and everything.
The
I
ga-
take it.
Yeah, the game has depression, just like I do. This makes so much sense. Oh, fuck. I'm running.
I was gonna suggest getting up close to it, and then I can hop off and plant a grenade.
My character was about to die from anxiety or something. It felt like. Okay, I'll circle
I
back
mean,
around.
I've been red and beeping forever, so
Yeah, we're beeping. Oh god. Nice shots. But yeah, if you play ODST without like kind of the Handsome Tom says was not Halo, no Chief. If you play it without the expectations of Halo, and if you play it as like this is a side story with piano and sad, then it's good. But you really have to treat it like a different game. And it's,
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, with the added like kind of subtitle of ODST, doesn't that kind of lend it automatically to being
yeah,
a side game? So I mean,
I think.
I
that
mean, I understand why it's like, I understand like Halo equal Master Chief, but
I was thinking it was going to be still kind of epic and bombastic. Like, I thought we were going to be, you know, hell jumping into every level, going to town. Things are going to be going
Right.
crazy. And
Wraith is down.
And you really just jump at the beginning, and then it's like everything else is like, all right, the jump fucked up. Now you got to find your friends. And yeah, it's a weird thing. Like, you know, I thought, you know, that level in Halo 2 when you jump with the ODST and you're banging on everyone else's hell pod and you drop with the rocket launcher. I thought it was going to be like that. I didn't know it was going to be sad the game. I do like it now though, but it is very sad the game.
gained a new level of appreciation for it. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then as you know, our buddy Elvis, he has a great analogy for this where it's like, see, the game was bad, but the industry is so bad now compared to then that everything that was bad then seems amazing in comparison. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's not actually a good game. It's just everything sucks so bad now that it's a great game now.
Another Warthog just dropped.
That's a bad guy. Kill him.
Oh, you could. No,
There
I
we
mean,
go.
There's another one that just dropped in a garage or something.
We can double.
So now we have
Warthog.
3.
You know what?
We have 3 Warthogs now.
Come over to
Let's
this one.
go.
Let's go to this one. Let's get the nice bright one.
The one I just shot.
Yeah. But
There's
still,
another one that literally just spawned
this,
with nobody in it.
this one's good. This one's good. That's a human?
Oh, is that what?
That guy jumped like he was the Flood, but oh my god, we're gonna need like a thing blood test on him or something.
Oh, he joined
A
us.
thing blood test?
Yeah, you know the thing, like the fucking you cut your hand and you put it in the little thingy, and then if your blood freaks out, then you know we gotta kill you. That's how it works, right?
I mean, I haven't seen The Thing, but I get it. I'm just more amused by the phrase "Thing Bloodfest."
What are you doing on this
Like,
stream? Go watch The Thing. Go.
What they killed
I've just never been
doggies?
fond of horror films. I like the ideas behind them. I don't like actually watching them.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
weird like that.
Don't worry, we'll indoctrinate you. We'll get it.
I know
Well,
all
it's
about
like
it, but I've not
FNAF.
watched
Like
it
I
fully.
love FNAF, but I find it so boring to play.
I fucking hate playing Five Nights at Freddy's because I fucking, it's just jump scares. I like the story of it, but fucking playing it is terrible. But I agree, Fractured. They kill dogs, and that sucks.
That doesn't always win for me.
No. You know,
Yeah, I
there's
don't like seeing dogs die either.
There's a website called Does the Dog Die? By the way, and it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, and it doesn't tell you any spoilers for the movie. It lists every movie that has a dog in it, and it
This
just
is where it dies.
and it just says Does the Dog Die? And that's it.
That reminds me of I think it's called Pointer Finder.
Pointer Finder.
You familiar with that one?
No.
It's a website that it spawns images of things pointing at where your mouse cursor is.
I was expecting some actual resistance.
We
God,
have a wonky.
You did-
our-
I think you
our
broke
front
my
right
brain.
wheel is really wobbly, by the way.
It's fine. It'll stay on. It'll stay on. Matt, right after you said that, fucking Mal over here said something in my ear, and it just broke my brain. Speaking of dogs dying, I will never get over the trauma of watching I Am Legend on Christmas Day. And if you guys, oh, they fucked me for that one. I don't know if
What
you
the heck
guys,
hit us?
I don't know if you guys have seen I Am Legend, but it's got, if you hate dogs dying, it's one of the worst dog dying deaths in a movie ever. And I made the mistake
Why
of
is
going,
that?
it's incredibly fucking sad. They make it as sad as possible in that movie.
Oh, that's an enemy. Okay.
So I was horribly depressed all Christmas. I didn't even care about my gifts. I was just thinking about that fucking fictional dog dying.
What a lovely way to spend your Christmas.
My friend was bored and he was like, let's go watch a movie to cheer us up on Christmas. And I'm like, oh, great. What a Merry fucking Christmas.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, these warthog floods are the worst! Ah! Fuck. I'm getting surrounded. Fuck!
They rolled up on me.
I got a warthog unstuck, but then I died in it.
Oh god. Oh boy. Fuck
I
me.
need to fix my controls. I need to figure out
We're down to 1 life, lads.
how to use a grenade.
For me,
I guess it can wait.
it left trigger. For you, I have no fucking idea. Oh god.
That's the problem.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god, Crazy T, help me. It's getting tough over here. But yeah, Fractured, you should totally fix not playing ODST. I'd be totally curious. What
Yeah,
your
well, I
thoughts are.
just had to beat the game or get through the game again. Like I played it, it's just like I stopped midway.
I'm
I wanna say
amused
it's
that
like
you call
midway, so-
ODST the sad game when it's Reach that ends in total sacrifice.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. For some
There's a
reason,
warthog
I just
here.
found all the deaths in Reach kind of funny. For some reason. But
Hey!
maybe it's because
Oh,
I'm a terrible.
sorry.
Hey, I want to shotgun that bitch. I need to sit. It's been a long day, all right? Oh, look at me in the turret now. Time to fail.
Is that a ghost?
Yeah, they have ghosts now.
Oh, give me that ghost. I need that ghost.
But yeah, there's something just weirdly funny
There's a ghost.
about the deaths in Reach, especially Cat's death.
Should. Oh shoot! Is that a
And before I say anything
functioning
more,
ghost?
has everyone here played Reach, or am I just ruining the whole game now?
Yeah, I have finished Reach on I believe I finished it on hero mode.
Oh, nice. What about
It was
you guys?
hard as heck.
I don't believe I've played the campaign.
All right, I'll say nothing. I would say I think Reach has a better campaign than ODST, but it's a good time.
I'm going crab bowling. This is really satisfying.
Just get ready for the funniest, silliest comedy ever.
Okay.
It's a grand old.
Well,
time.
I do want to start into like a playthrough of Halo 1 and on, because I've never played through them all. So
Have you not played the trilogy?
no, I have not.
Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm not gonna spoil. I'm gonna not spoil
It's
anything
fine.
more.
I know the general like story of things, but because I ended up getting in like mid series. So.
Oh yeah. Just do me a favor.
If you ever want,
don't play the remasters. And I know some people will fight me on that, but it's oh god.
Why? What's changed up with the remasters versus?
So it's a big
the originals?
visual overhaul, but to me, the remasters take away. S85, why aren't you driving? They're shooting right at our ass.
Why am I stuck on the player screen?
I don't.
there's
Am I
a
the only
rocket
one?
launcher over here where I'm at, just so you guys know.
Okay. All right, my driver took a break and I got fucked. So to me, the Halo remasters, they were the first thing that 343 did. Oh, we're like, I'm done. It's so, let's see here. Oh, I see. We got, I'm dead. Fractured's looking.
I don't know how I blew
AFK,
up.
I think.
I
or something.
exploded. I don't.
Well, I don't know what
how.
happened. I can't get it. It just has me on the if you. It just has me as showing the player list. My name, your name.
Oh, press back button. Oh wait, you're not on controller, are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh god, what the fuck is it on mouse and keyboard? It's back
That's
button
on-
for me. Yeah, in ODST, the back button is like a permanent like visor. Uh-oh.
All right, grab the damn controller.
Escape? Maybe escape?
I tried that. I tried
Tab?
that.
Try tab. It's tab. I just tried. By default, it's tab for me. You're about to get fucked. Whoa, that guy's really friendly with you. He really likes you.
I'm getting stuff, but it's like.
What is happening? Oh my god!
My game has wigged out.
It's all up to you, Jerry.
There's a raid as
Here I am just talking about the remasters and everyone's dead. Everyone's dead and in a coma in the visor screen.
Figures. All right, so okay, so remasters versus.
So the remaster, yeah. So the remasters were the first things done by 343 after they took over for Bungie. And
Okay.
in my opinion, I'm such a Halo snob. And I know that we have people in our lovely community that hate me for this opinion, but that's fine. It wouldn't be the first time. But they kind of, what they did was they were like, let's kind of show off what we can do with Halo. So let's prove ourselves as like,
Lives added.
oh my God, Jerry. Jerry, the hero of Tristram over here.
Were you just hiding in a corner?
He was stuck in the menu. I think he's out now. Wait, is he out? Let me see. Or is he still
I'm
fucked?
driving a Warthog with a bomb. So.
Yeah, Jerry took over. Fractured is having a stroke. His ODST's like has crippling anxiety or something.
I can't. I have crippling anxiety. I can't stream. So.
I'm sorry. I'm here for you.
Okay, I heard part of the conversation about the remakes. Are you talking about the 1 and 2 anniversaries?
Yeah.
Okay, what is wrong with those?
Okay.
Because as far as I can tell, it's just the same game with updated graphics.
Exactly.
But the option to use the old graphics.
Yeah, so I hate the new graphics. So, pretty much what they did with those remasters. Oh God, hold on, wait, I'm getting fucked. So with those remasters, it kind of takes out the soul of the visual design of Halo. Okay, hold on, Ghost. And it felt like 343 was really like, let's show off what we can do. And so there's levels in the game, like especially in Halo 1, where they're like, let me see if I can avoid this wraith, where there's supposed to be like dark desert canyons, and you're going in with a sniper rifle at night and all this shit. And they fucking brighten it up and they fill it full of foliage, and there's like palm trees swaying everywhere and all that stuff, and it's just every single level is like that in 1 and 2. It's not just like they up-resed it, it's every level looks drastically different to the point where it's not recognizable as the design, and it just looks like a radically
So they
different game.
over redesigned basically.
Yeah, it's like the George Lucas edits to 1,000. It's like we're just gonna put in 5,000 trees here.
Okay.
Every level that's supposed to be dark is now bright. Everything is like flickering like a motherfucker, and it's just like, to me, Halo,
So-
like the issue was never the limitation. It was always like very intentional how every level looks, and just the visual design is shot to shit in that. And also the
So
audio
in
design
other
as well.
words, you don't like the remakes because of the visual design that you can turn off.
Yeah. So
That's the
I
whole
like
remake, the
that's the
visual.
remake.
So
That's what I'm
instead
saying.
of getting the remakes and deciding which design you like better,
not to play with
or
it.
having the option to switch between them and check out the
It's a
differences,
good thing they did it. But
Yeah, I am
God.
I'm critiquing the visual
it's good
design
for
of it.
kids or
I don't mind hating on the visual design. I don't think it's worth refusing to buy the game. If
I'm
you
not
literally-
saying refusing to buy it, but I own the originals, so it's like I'm fine with those. So
Oh yeah.
if
I
you
I understand where you're coming from with that, James. I do. I really do.
Yeah.
As somebody that'll happily autistically play Deus Ex, the original version, without like any mod updates, textures, and stuff like that. Even though there's the whole Deus Ex remix mod or whatever the hell that does all of what basically they've done with with the Halo series of remastering and shit like that. I still much prefer the clunky old designs and stuff like that, just because they're peak.
Yeah, it's more an argument for the people that will say, well, now you have the remasters, that's the only version you need. Of course, you get the original versions as well. Though I do remember in Halo 2 Anniversary, there was a bug where the original audio was like insanely fucking quiet. I don't know if they fixed that since, but
I think I remember that actually. I
But-
don't think they fixed that.
okay, well there you go. There's an argument for keeping your original copy of Halo 2 there. And then the multiplayer.
Hey, I gotta be honest though, I do think the cinematics of the Halo 2 Anniversary look really good.
They look pretty. They look.
Oh, it looks like they took a machinima animation from 20 years ago and made an actual frickin' movie based on it. It looks really good.
They are pretty. I just when I play the remastered versions, I 99% of the time will play in the OG, and then I'm like, I'm in a new level, so then I'll quickly press the back button to swap to new graphics.
By the way, I need to say I cannot believe this ghost is working.
That's because you're piloting it. That ghost would be nothing
Maybe.
without his pilot.
there's a fresh warthog.
That ghost is definitely not working now.
But there are remasters where I do like the visual overhaul, like the Monkey Island series. Those look insanely fucking different, but they respect the source material more, so it looks like a modern day version of that, instead of just let's fill this with all this fucking garbage in the level and see what we can pump out of the system at the time.
I need someone to help me. I am literally out of everything.
I can't do it. I'm still gonna just autistically be screaming about visual design choices. Oh god!
There you go.
No! Joe, Jerry, no!
I blame lag.
Oh god, it's always what's
I've
to
got a
blame.
Spartan laser, and I've got a brand spanking new Warthog here. Either someone can be my gunner, or they can be my driver.
I'm a ghosty boy at the moment. Though this ghost
I got
is
the
almost
bomb,
fucked.
my gun.
Fractured. You had to back out. How are things looking on your end? If you're still there. Oh god, did we totally lose him? Fractured, please! You're scaring me! I think we lost him.
There should be a ghost as well somewhere.
I'm ghosting it. If we...
Hello.
Oh, let me see. Oh, we are, man.
I don't know what happened, how I got muted. What the freak?
Everything is going wrong over there. Oh, no!
Well, at least
Here's
it
a
muted me,
ghost for ya.
I think, on
There's a ghost.
the
right
Discord, but...
I
need a
blame the
reinvite.
Okay, I will... Can I do that right now? How do I do
I don't know
this?
if you can. I think it's...
I know what I must do.
Let me type your name in here. Let me do this. I don't think I can until the match is over, but I think
Yeah.
I think we'll have it here shortly.
That Wraith is down.
It's down for what?
It's down. I killed it.
Also, I want to shout out all the dolphin porn we're getting over on Twitch. I hate you guys.
What?
Yeesh.
Well, and it's such lazy dolphin porn as well. It's like if you're gonna try, at least try. Like, you know, butter me up a little before you fuck me. But OR Piss over here, literally his name, OR Piss, is like cheap viewers over here, and he just sends me a URL. Like, no, the kick dolphin porn is much more satisfying.
What the heck are you talking about, man?
Oh god.
They
They
know.
have a very interesting people.
Yeah, we're an interesting bunch here. We partake in many of things. I appreciate the awkward silence after.
Ah, I died.
Oh no.
I couldn't outpunch a guy.
I don't know what round this is. Oh, okay. I think 2 minutes fractured. I think the game ends in 2
You're
minutes.
good. Okay.
But okay, I will concede, and I will say fractured whenever you play them. At least swap back and forth. Do the Swippy swap between the visuals, and you tell me which one you
Visual,
prefer.
Okay.
There's more Invisiboys over here.
I'm running them over. They glow.
I know.
Terry would be proud.
No,
I'm saying you killed one and then didn't turn around. Thank you. That one had a gravity hammer. I don't think I would have survived that.
I'm glad to smack his hammer around any day. I'm on a splatter spree. Oh god, this might be it, folks.
Speaking of splatter spray, I just exploded one with the gravity hammer. That last one dropped,
Look,
and that was really satisfying.
We don't need to know what you do in your free time, okay? You know, I have on occasion called it a splatter spree as well, but I don't know if that's what you want to be advertising it as with everything going on the internet.
I'm just saying, I punched it really hard, and it literally collapsed into pieces.
Yeah, don't
And
worry.
it's really satisfying to see.
You give it like 4 hours, it'll be right back up ready for more. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This might be it. This fucking warthog! Whoa.
Wait, that's not it.
No, we're at this is bonus round time.
Nice hit, Cleveland.
I can't tell which ones are the enemies or not.
The ones that look like potatoes.
Floor.
Well, I mean in the warthogs. I couldn't tell who
The
was
potato
in the warthogs.
drivers.
I could not see them. They were behind a cracked windshield.
Yeah, sounds like them. That sounds like
You got 15 seconds for the next.
You know, I don't know why anyone agrees to come on stream with me, to be honest.
I mean, I'm having fun.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad.
I could be having more fun, but I'm having fun.
That's a good question for chat. What's everyone's favorite remaster? Mine might be...
Whoa!
No, wait, there was one...
Backflip, game over.
That
We
would
did
have
it,
been
lads.
super sick if those physics worked. That would have been awesome.
Woo! Okay, let's bring our boy Fractured back in here.
A warthog flew over my head and landed right on top of 4 of those brutes.
Okay. Nice. Fractured, even though you quit halfway through, you're in second. It must have been that crazy warthog run. You did.
Probably the warthog run in the beginning.
Yeah, I killed like no one. I used the bob, but it was quite effective.
Jerry, you like were the reason we lived. Like we were all dead.
Yeah, that's what I said. The
Yeah.
bomb.
Some days you just can't get rid of bomb. For some
Wait,
reason-
did I get first or last?
Oh no.
First time.
Ring session with you. Yeah. Okay. There we
It
go.
looks like I got double the points of second place if I was reading that
I
right.
cannot see the last.
I can't read numbers. Okay, Fractured, you're invited. Crazy Landlord said, speaking of remasters, at least Halo 2 Anniversary has original art style. That's true, actually. Halo CE looks like they took mostly Reach, and Halo 3 with the Flood. I can agree with that. One thing I can say, and I was saying this to Dude1286 offline, actually, because I never really played Halo 2 Anniversary. I beat it once, got sad, and I quit. But I never played the multiplayer. And the multiplayer, they remastered the multiplayer as well. And I actually think it's pretty fucking good. But if you search Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer, no one plays it. Everyone goes to 3, which is valid. But we was Spartans, Jerry. But if you play Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer, it actually feels like the most accurate Halo experience with next-gen visuals. Like, it's very pretty. It came out in 2014, I want to say. But it doesn't have sprint. It plays like Halo. The only thing I noticed that it adds is a grenade indicator, that Call of Duty style grenade indicator thingy, which I can live with that. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. let me take off the flood so we're not doubling up on our flood action here. I'm going to keep in ODST and Reach, and so this is going to be more the same, but against our alien boys here. So no potato guys. No more potatoes. Good. Whoa, 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 why did... Okay, I thought it kicked everyone out for a second there. Oh
Are we in Reach this time?
It's flipping the coin between the two.
It'll let us know in a moment.
And then if this is ODST again, then I'll just force it to be Reach next time. But I'll be curious what you guys think. I honestly prefer ODST.
I wanna say a small hot take. I do love the original Halo, but I do think the second half of the game is freaking boring.
All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna be cute. I'm gonna be kicking Winter Prince right now.
No, I love Halo, and I have finished the first game. I have finished all of the games, I think, except 5 and Infinite.
I like
but
Infinite. That's
I don't know.
I kind of like it.
There were periods of time in the first game where I was genuinely trying to stay awake because I'm just like, I'm going through a massive building, shooting things, and everything looks the same, and nothing is happening except that.
That sounds amazing. You go through a building and shoot things. What's boring to you? You just fucking sold me on. But I've been playing Halo since 2001, so. Okay, let me get the fucking turd as a trap here. You know what's weird is I had a different experience playing Halo 1. Because when I played Halo 1, I went from the PS1 to the Xbox, and that was such a leap in technology.
Okay, so there is a point to be made there that I forgot to mention. I wasn't finally able to play through Halo 1 all the way through until like 7 years ago.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so have you been spoiled by the modern games there or something? Or, but
maybe.
I think it's better than modern games.
It was just fucking mayhem.
Yeah.
Because well, it's also that I had played later Halo games before I was able to finish any of them.
Oh, okay. So I mean, that's kind of my argument against ODST. Is that I feel like ODST is a step down. Ah, there's a thing screaming in my ear. ODST feels like a step down compared to Halo 3, but if you separate it from that, then I actually like it. Oh my, we got hunters.
Jesus, what are these big bastards?
Yeah, like
how do we get hunters right away?
I don't deny Halo 1's a great game, and when I was a little kid and saw it for the first time, I was fascinated. But I wasn't finally able to actually finish, like, I didn't own the game in a playable capacity until I was out of high school.
Ah, interesting.
And, like I said, the game came out when I was little. I was like 8.
Oh my god, you're a wee lad. I was like 58, I think, at that time.
But yeah, I couldn't.
There's always
because I wasn't an Xbox kid growing up. My uncle had it, and so that was my introduction to it.
Interesting.
But I only had Nintendo consoles until I was out of high school, and then I was able to buy more stuff, and then I got Halo and played it, and finally finished it.
Good Lord,
and then Master Chief Collection came out, and I was able to finish everything else over time.
That's
oh my gosh, he's still alive!
It's interesting to see how different people played Halo, because yeah, for me it was I went from PS1 to Xbox, and the jump from PS1 to Halo was like terrifying. Like the enemies themselves weren't terrifying, but kind of the leap in AI was terrifying. You know what I mean? Just how they moved and how they would dodge grenades. I remember.
Oh yeah, I'm still impressed by Halo. Enemy movements.
Yeah, well, like, one of the first things I ever saw in Halo 1 was an elite. And I don't know how this happened. Like, I vividly remember this. I have no idea how this fucking happened. I don't know if it was a bug or something. But, like, I killed an elite, and I was a kid. I was only, like, 50 years old. And I was terrified. And I go up to the elite's body, and then he gets up and he does his, like, scream at me. That elite scream, like, when you stick them. And I was like flipping out, and I didn't play it for months. And then finally my balls grew 2 sizes that day, and I got the courage to play Halo again. So I play Halo, and I get through the Covenant levels, and I'm like, all right, yeah, this game's fucking amazing. And then what happens? The flood happens. And then I didn't play Halo for months after. Because good lord, the flood as a kid were fucking terrifying.
Is there healing in this mode?
Yeah, so you go back to home base and then go touch one of the health packs in the base there, and it's got you. And there's also
Gotcha.
ammo and stuff. Where if you look for K18, it's right around there.
I got it. We're good.
But yeah, I am very much I am Halo. I made this comparison before, but Halo to me is very much like Star Wars to me. I was a big simp, and then Halo 4 hit, and then I was like, oh, I hate you now. And it's crazy to me how much the downfall of Halo. Oh God. Mirrors.
I kind of understand why people don't like 4, but I do think 4 is really fun. I do think 4's campaign is really fun.
I think
Reach is a better campaign, for sure. But I think 4's campaign is a little underrated.
I think
Not for the
Cortana's
story,
really
but for the
hot.
gunplay. Oh my gosh, what is
God.
happening?
A lot. There's a lot of men.
What though? Like, I mean the explosions specifically.
That way.
I love it, Jerry. I love it, Jerry! Oh my God! I
Are
don't
you
know.
okay?
I don't know how I'm alive.
You're a badass. That's why you're alive.
But yeah, Halo
Oh,
4
I
is
wanted
actually
the
my
hammer.
most hated one. I hate it more than Guardians, just like I hate Force Awakens more than The Last Jedi. Because just like The Last Jedi, Guardians is like
Really?
the comedy. Yeah. Because like
You hate Force Awakens more than Last Jedi.
because it was like I could feel the soul being gone out of Star Wars, and it was just you know that moment that happens between Kylo Ren and his daddy near the end, and I was just like, I'm out. Like
I've said it so many times. Like I fully expected that shit. Like because
he was
anybody
begging
that's
for it
anybody
for
knows
years.
Harrison wanted out. He wanted to die, and I
since
knew
Empire, man, since fucking Empire.
Yeah, since his fucking Empire, he wanted to die. I'm like, and that was like, I remember like somebody like. They had when the movie first came out, there was a really sad scene. I'm like, let me guess.
Yeah.
Let me fucking guess. Han Solo
Yeah, it's not coming
died.
true.
And George
And
would
there-
never approve that.
he would have never approved that. The only thing that was ever approved was Chewbacca being killed, but that was just to set up the Yuuzhan Vong and everything.
I always, and this is a little bit of a me take here. I always feel like, oh God, hold on, I might die.
I think I got sniped by something.
That was my first death, though. I always felt like George approved that and other stuff in the books where he was like, what's that? They just want to kill off a character in one of those books? Yeah, okay. Do I get a paycheck? Okay.
But he
Go ahead.
was very specific to make sure like Luke did not die, because originally Luke was set to die in that whole series.
That's
basically.
great. He's like, you want to kill my number one moneymaker? Are you crazy? You can kill the
the
hairy
idea-
one.
The
There
idea
is a
was like
sniper.
the original idea was to have like Anakin Solo start taking over for the Jedi Order and stuff like that, and kind of like for that namesake of a bit of a redemption. But George, because also the prequels were going on, he thought it would be too confusing if there were two Anakins running around. So that's when Anakin Solo bit the dust. But I was really, when I started hearing some of the details, I got really intrigued. I'm like, what would the story have been like? Maybe not if Luke died, maybe not Luke dying, but just the idea of having this Anakin Solo be kind of this new wave for the Jedi Order and stuff like that. But
Yeah, that would have been
even
interesting.
then, it would have been very, but like it was very much like Luke was not meant to die, because it's also basically kind of. Yeah, George's character.
Yeah.
not just from a money-making standpoint, but just from a very personal standpoint.
Yeah, no,
too, so.
yeah, he said that he identifies with Luke. That's his self-insert character. So
More or
it's like,
less, yeah.
Time, gosh dang.
George Lucas gets a call. Excuse, you want to kill me off? I'm confused.
I'm sorry. What are you trying to tell me here?
You can kill my dog. Chewbacca represents my dog. You can kill him. Don't kill me.
The dog already passed long ago. You can do that.
You have to make it canon that Chewbacca's middle name was Fluffy, and then you can do
But
it.
I mean, hey, freaking Chewie went out like a champ. So, rip for
Chewie
the
didn't
best.
go out, did he?
In the books, in the old
In the
book.
but yeah, in the true canon, he did, yes.
Yeah.
But he went out like a boss, so.
I've never read those books. I've read of them. Like I've read like effectively the
The
cliff notes and
details.
shit.
Yeah.
Are they still worth reading through, or will
Oh,
I
are
just
you
be
still
depressed?
alive?
I mean, it's a long series, especially for the Yuuzhan Vong stuff. Like, it's a whole, like, almost 20 books worth.
Right.
Reinforced.
That's another thing. As an Imperial apologist, I always love using Vong as like a see. What did we tell you?
But yeah, there was even a bit of lingerings that part of the reason Palpatine was doing what he was doing was preparing for the Yuuzhan Vong because of the pre-Clone Wars era, you know, space missions they did, like Outbound Flight and stuff like that. That was some of the early remnants of that sort of thing. So.
Okay, yeah, I might read them one day. I'm constantly live over here on Melee Games.
Yeah, you're a busy gentleman.
But I am trying to slowly, finally work through the Thrawn trilogy because I've never read it. I know everything that happens, just like everything else, but never read through it. But I gotta be on, and you know, I've been insulting books lately on the channel. But I thought the first book, the Heir to the Empire, I thought it was a little slow.
It is a little. It's building a lot of stuff up, and it's getting ready. And then like the second book kicks off a little better, but like it's laying the groundwork for Thrawn, his methodology. But it like more gets elaborated upon in the second book.
It's almost like a romance novel for women. It's just Luke Skywalker without any powers, helpless with a gun to his head by Mara Jade. In the forest.
Oh, when they're in the forest, in the Isla Miri, and he has
That's all I remember is them in the forest. That's all they. It's just Luke trudging along with this like really
there's some pretty good
aggressive
scenes between the two of them that I really like. Like especially this her is kind of giving. I mean, wrong. I mean, even she kind of knows she's wrongly giving him shit.
Yeah.
But still can't help herself because she's still so angry and frustrated because, like, Luke was responsible for the Emperor's death, and she had such a high station in the Empire, and being a favor to Palpatine himself that she was. But then she learns a lot.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It was good. Like, I'm saying it's slow, but I still thought it was.
No, I do agree. It can be a little slow.
Like I got to the end of the book and I was like, oh, did anything really happen? We got budding love, and that's about it.
Dang it.
But okay, yeah, I need to stick to it. I do have the whole trilogy. I just got to read it. There was something else I was gonna say about that book and I can't remember, but
I was gonna ask, are you guys familiar with why Leia and Luke had tension in the first two films?
because they slept together.
No, it's because originally there was gonna be another character in the third film that would be revealed to be Luke's sister.
Wait,
but
he's
then,
got two sisters?
Wait, what?
Huh?
No, Luke.
Where did you read this?
No, it was.
Sounds like a great time at Luke's house.
Originally, Leia was not going to be related to Luke at all. A different character was going to show up in the third film that would be Luke's sister. But I think for budget reasons or something, they didn't hire another person to be that character. So they decided to say that Leia was his sister instead, and they just never knew it.
This is news to me. I'm gonna pull the. I'm hearing this for the first time.
I am too.
I heard it for the first time myself fairly recently, but I was like, that makes a lot of sense though. That explains a lot why they have like romantic tension in the first two films.
Oh wait, I see what you're doing.
Gets dropped.
It's mainly the first one that is kind of there, but it goes away pretty quick by the second movie. Like it's just the one scene in the beginning, and then it's just called. They were setting up then Han and Leia throughout the second movie. So.
Well, they were setting up both of them, with Luke being like the more tame one. But then it's like, oh, well, then they're siblings. That's awkward, and everyone's like, why would you write it like that?
See, but
and it's because they didn't write it like that.
Well, I always took it as George likes to self-insert with everything, so I figured, maybe George had a uncomfortable doctor situation with his sister. So what if it was, intentional?
Oh, no.
And so,
Why is everything red?
It's like poetry. It rhymes, and it rhymes with George's life. That they, oh God, I deserve to get killed for that one.
Why
the
do I have a
universe
red
has spoken. Oh!
I'm experiencing a glitch or something where sometimes I take damage and then get stuck with the red filter constantly, even though I'm not taking more damage.
It's because there's no auto heal in ODST, so you gotta manually go heal. You will
Well,
never...
I know that, but it's like my shielding was still almost full. It was just constantly red. And now I'm dead.
Interesting. Well, Lizard of Linux Lane says Dairy Queen makes me poop. So what, what's everyone's takes on that?
I
Maybe
think
you're
too many
lactose
people have.
intolerant.
Oh,
I
there you
think
go,
too many
Lizard.
people have weird bathroom issues with fast food.
That's true.
I think that's just because it's a bunch of greasy ass food that you aren't necessarily meant to eat.
Well, because like people are always like, this gives me gas, this makes me poop, yada yada, makes me use the bathroom, and I'm like, I've literally never had that problem unless I got food poisoning.
Crazy
Thank
Landlow
you
says
for
you
the
have to
information.
melee. Yeah, no, well, I figured it was very important. Also,
Yeah.
Crazy Landlow says you have to melee to get your stamina back. I see. Yeah, like an ODST has to have his cardio, so there you go. Oh my god, really? I'm sending it. I was gonna say something else about Heir to the Empire, but now I'm just thinking of horny sibling tension. Look what you did to me.
No. Just think of Mara Jade. Think
Oh,
of
good,
Mara
good.
Jade.
Ah, being lost in the wilderness with my angry
Yes.
redheaded wife that wants to kill me. I see what he was doing.
That goes away pretty quick. She ends up wanting to bone him pretty quick. I mean, come
Many such cases. Who wouldn't?
on. You know, all he has to do is flick his lightsaber at her a couple of times and she's in. He's
How do you like that?
like, hey, baby, I've got a lightsaber. It's pretty green.
It used to be blue, and now it is
Hey,
green. Would you like to hold it? It's quite heavy.
I have one for you. You can play with it.
No cortosis needed.
Just handle with care.
Oh, God. That's amazing. Oh, God. Lizard has food poisoning, rip. What size blizzard did you get? How much is there? Uh-oh.
We don't need Dairy Queen in Utah. We get enough blizzards in the winter.
Oh. Whoa! I got stuck.
I'm kidding. Dairy Queen's fine.
I like Dairy Queen for their flamethrower burgers. Those things are bitchin'.
I died. We got no lives left.
Oh, careful, lads. Thank you, Jerry. Here we are talking about angry redheads and lightsabers. And
Yeah, no one's fucking focusing. Like,
all right.
finish.
I will finish the fight for you, Jerry!
Why are there so many grenades that just
got two
explode
guys
in
left
huge
and a
crowds?
horde of fucking big men.
Oh no, we're out of lives. Dang it.
Big
I
shaft.
shouldn't have thrown myself away like
That's
that.
what Jerry said! Oh, no.
Big shaft.
Okay.
The camera has a sprint.
It's just me. It's just me. Did he really?
It was
Did he
just you. It was
really?
just you.
Game
He
over.
stuck. He wasn't even in my line of sight, and he fucking stuck me. That was crazy.
We're gonna see the stats.
I appreciate everyone in chat asking if everyone else has had Dairy Queen. Remember, you can ask if you've had Dairy Queen. Just if you don't ask if you fucked Dairy Queen or gotten fucked by it. That's
I fuck
illegal.
Dairy Queen every chance I get.
Oh, you can't say that. Okay.
I just did.
Okay, so let's turn off ODST for now, and let's go give Reach a try.
Yeah.
Let's go give Reach a try here, lads.
I was gonna
give
say
a
I wanted
reach
to try
around. Give-
Reach. I love Reach's weapons. They're so fun.
Give that reach around.
I'm ready to give Mara Jade a reach around if she'll have me. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and while I have you here, Fractured, I just want to make clear.
Yeah.
Me predicting that Sydney Sweeney would be Mara Jade was an endorsement. That tweet was an endorsement. That's just me seeing where the wind is blowing, and it's blowing in a horrible, horrible direction.
I know, but I still don't like the energy being out there like
Ah.
Wait, wasn't Mara Jade Luke's future wife?
Yeah.
Is someone's playing her
was
in a
his
thing?
wife.
Well, it's pretty much Disney is milking the EU while also saying there is no EU every chance they get.
Yeah.
And pretty much they've brought in everybody except
Firefight.
for Mara Jade at this
The
point.
Covenant are advancing through your
So
sector.
take that as you
need
will.
to stop them in their tracks.
They're like the worst Wizard of Oz ever. Like they keep trying to go, stop looking at the man behind the screen, but yet they still keep going. There's a man behind the screen.
And the man behind the screen is George Lucas covered in Chinese food. And just being like, I don't understand why I'm here. Pay no attention to him! So yeah, my prediction, my full prediction, and I'm sorry about the energy I'm putting out there, is...
It's all good. It's all good. They're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless of what the fuck we say on Twitter.
That's true. But
it's fun to have an autistic re about it.
Exactly. So what I fully predict is going to happen is that they're going to bring Mara Jade in for a prequel series, but she will... Holy shit. They will make her... Fuck! Oh, wait, no, that's what I want. They will make her Luke Skywalker's wife and all that stuff. They're going to do, like, the green screen shit. But she will tragically and suddenly die. And that will be one of the reasons
why he leaves to
Exactly. Exactly. You got it. So that
it's sad I knew exactly where you were going with that.
I'll drive Jerry around. That sounds like a great time. Exactly. So that's my prediction, and it'll be Sydney Sweeney in like a standalone season, and yeah, that will be one of the reasons that he becomes a crazy hermit man that kills his nephews, just like Mark Hamill tries to kill his granddaughter. But anyway,
you guys ever see the meme of like the Skywalker legacy, and it's Anakin and Luke telling Rey how to carry on their legacy?
No.
I
haven't seen that one.
It's their ghost talking to Rey, and there's like, if you're gonna be a Skywalker, there's something you must do.
Incest.
And then it's her standing over a kid with a lightsaber, going, "Both of you really did this?"
I was gonna say, the only time I see a meme involving Rey and the Skywalkers is them denying her the rank of Skywalker.
Yeah. Non-stop.
I think the idea of them convincing her she needs to kill a child is morbid but way funnier.
Oh,
I mean, it fits for Disney's version of it, absolutely.
Take down that fucking Phantom. You got it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, it's just crazy. I fully believe that... Wow, I'm sorry! Why
aren't you dying?
I died wonderfully. I fully believe that Disney is aware that they are in a political divide, and they're literally playing both sides, and that's how they're getting their money. Is that, oh my fucking god.
They have a hell of a way of showing they're playing both sides, though.
Well, they know that
they
they've
only
killed...
just be playing one side.
They've killed their reputation, and I think they feel like there's no getting it back. So what they do now is like they make shit that's intentionally provoking, so that you play your consumers that will just eat all the slop no matter what. But then they also are getting the controversy creates cash people that are just like gonna give them rage clicks no matter what. And
God damn you, Eric Bischoff! You just had to put that book out, didn't you?
Oh, I'm so happy you got that reference. One of my heroes, one of my flawed heroes. Dear Lord, I'm having a worse time here. Fuck! Sorry. I shouldn't have died there. So, I'm just saying, if you're gonna watch the Disney stuff like I am after this stream, because I'm gonna go watch Acolyte and be
I'm
miserable.
probably gonna be doing the same thing.
Just find those C's. Be like Tim Curry in Muppet Treasure Island.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go watch Cassian because I still haven't finished that.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh no, Andor. My bad. Andor, not Cassian.
Oh.
Well, if you want to be put to sleep, by all means.
Thank you.
Okay, but it is kind of boring. Apparently, it gets going better later on.
No, it doesn't.
I liked the
all it does is destroy another established character and completely ignore another one.
See, this is the first I've heard that it's bad.
I
heard it was getting bad, and then I heard people saying, "Oh, it got better."
I liked 3 episodes of it. That's it.
The whole Luthen, he makes no sense whatsoever, especially with his little shop and having he has a Sith and Jedi holocron. None of that makes any sense. Why he would be allowed even to have anything like that. And all they had to do, and I said this when we were first reviewing it, all they had to do is have like one little line of dialogue between him and his little shopkeeper of like, hey, why don't you consult your little holocrons behind you? And he could have just looked at him really quick and be like, oh, you know those are fake. And that's all you had to do, and it would have taken away a lot of criticism from that shit. But they didn't, and it's left in there, and they're fuck you Disney, fuck you shit, the dipshit that was behind that show, because even he said in an interview he doesn't like Star Wars or any of his properties.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's amazing. Ooh, nice tactical strike there. Yeah, I like the Andy Serkis episodes, that's it. So 3 out of like 12 episodes, that's not a good batting average. But that's like all of the shows for me. Is like, I've said Fractured hates me for this, but I will like, if every show is 95% bad, there will be like little tiny snippets of things where I'm like, that's kind of okay. So it's like 5%, like me at most, I will like.
I admire you for at least finding positives, unlike myself that finds nothing but negatives.
It's very, very minor. And
I try to find positives in things.
And the one, oh wait, everyone else is dead? Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
I'm
okay.
dead.
Oh god, I gotta fucking focus. Damn it.
I'm calling in orbital assets, Spartan.
I didn't realize I had loadout options. I'm a dunce.
Taking it deep. Taking it deep from behind.
I would have made things easier.
Oh, that was okay. We gotta try this again. But yeah, I don't know. I just like take Ahsoka for example. The Anakin stuff was fucking great. That was great.
That was like the only like redeeming moment out of that whole thing, and then getting to watch him do the sword fighting again, because you can see he still has the muscle memory behind it, and you're like, yeah, go Anakin, and then it's like, no,
and
don't put him up against the elderly woman who's like the same age as him, but she can't move worth shit.
I think the only
even though she said she supposedly trained for it.
Probably the only place we will differ. And I think I differ with this with most people that hate Star Wars, which is also me. But I did. This was my prediction for Ahsoka, and it came true. I liked the Thrawn depiction because I like that they took the voice actor and made him live action, and that's what I wish they did with Ahsoka. That's what I wish they did with all these fucking characters, because it was like, oh, I'm getting the consistency. So even though he doesn't,
one time they decide to be consistent on something.
I know, but like I think his voice is great. And
no, the voice is good, but like then you have his design, and then you have basically just like we had Dad Bod Boba Fett. This was freaking Dad Bod Thrawn.
Yeah.
All over again.
So what do we CGI slim him down, or do we force him to get a trainer? It's like, here, we'll cut you an extra check, fatty. Go hit the gym. Like, what do you do?
He's presentable, damn it.
Yeah. My argument for that is like, look, you're surrounded by a bunch of space ugly witches for 30 years. You're gonna get a little chubby. You're not gonna get exercise, right? That's fine.
From where? What food?
He was eating all those turtle people. Those turtle people are like lobster. They're like a delicacy.
The little dink dinks.
Yeah. That's why Ezra hates him so much. He was eating all of his friends for 30 years. That's why he's fat and old. That's fine. I will take that.
Thrawn loses all of his discipline and he becomes a fatty.
Well, he's like, all I gotta do is wait. Oh, what? I need to be slim to run. Where am I gonna run to? That's my one. It's my one defense. Hire me, Disney. I will defend fat people for you. I used to be a fat person. I still pretty much am. Let me defend.
You stay spiritually fat.
Exactly. It never goes away. I can confirm that. I see ice cream, I start sweating.
We all do.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm eating a bowl of ice cream right now.
How are you multitasking?
Well, I'm doing it in between rounds.
Oh my god. It's just like, it's melting, it's melting!
See, that's the kind of that's the power of my fatty. I can multitask. I can play video games and eat. That's why I'm fat. Okay.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Double the food, double the fall.
My obesity has doubled since the last time we met, Count. Oh. Gets diabetes, loses a leg. Not to worry.
Over the charts.
I haven't shown you my true weight.
Oh God. Not to worry, we're still flying with half a body.
This isn't even my final fat.
Oh God.
We shall use my largest scales.
There's so many possibilities.
Thumbs up if you know that reference.
No, that was not that. I heard scales, and I'm like, is this the new Disney shit? Are they adding scalies to Star Wars now? What's going on?
No!
I said we shall use my largest scales.
Largest scale, as in weight scale. Oh my God. Okay, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up.
Do you know it though?
No, I know.
It's Monty Python.
Oh, okay. I was on Star
Wait,
Wars
what?
brain. Which Monty Python was that one?
Holy Grail. It was the first night that King Arthur picks up. He's the smart one that's trying to help them determine whether a lady's a witch or not.
Oh, the witch moment. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, well, witches float, which means they must be made of wood. So let's see if she... And like, ducks float, too.
Okay, yeah.
So if she weighs the same as a duck, then she's a witch. And then he goes, we shall use my largest scales. And then goes over to this janky wooden contraption.
That's right. That's right.
It's been a long time since I've watched Holy Grail. Fuck.
I think it's my favorite. I'm pretty
I watched
sure.
it just recently because my coworker had never seen it, and I convinced him to join me for a movie night.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Just to make him watch it. I'm planning to do the same for a few other movies that he hasn't seen, but he's been really busy.
Monty Python has the record of one of the few movies to make me... I was watching it as a kid, because I watched whatever as a kid. It explains a lot, I know. Oh God, hold on. Might die. Fuck! No! So Monty Python is one of the few movies where I was watching it while I was eating, and this was The Meaning of Life, where I actually felt sick and had to stop eating, and I didn't eat for the rest of the day. And I think it was really only watching Surgery and Monty Python that did that to me. So it was the scene.
That would do it.
Yeah, it was the scene where the woman that doesn't believe in birth control is just having kids, and they're just so sloppily falling out of her, and she doesn't care.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know what it was, but I was watching that. I think I was on the verge of being sick as a kid, and I saw that, and I'm like, I either need to stop eating or I'm gonna be gay when I grow up. And so I stopped eating. There's just something about how she just didn't even care that they were just plopping out of her that I'm like, no, this is the worst.
That sounds awful. I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, go watch it. Just show your coworker.
Go watch it. It's definitely not gross.
Oh yeah, the ending is very clean. There's no issues with that ending. Uh-oh, they got heat seekins now.
I got the medic thing.
Also, Snapple,
I got a rocket launcher.
As you know, co-op be crazy, but I am reading your guys' comment. Snapple, what Doom game are you playing, bud? Doom, best game of all time ever, of course. Let me know.
I have Zelda Chic in my comments, but she said I suck at FPS games earlier, and then she gave a thumbs up at my reference, and that's it so far.
Don't worry, we can fix that.
My chat's inactive.
That's okay. That's like me and Kick. Hi, Kick. Any porn for me today?
Do not send porn in my chat.
Do
I
it.
have family that watch. If you do it, I will literally kick you.
Send me porn in chat. Send in my
Send
chat.
it to him.
Yeah.
Send it to him. Not send it to me.
on YouTube.
It will cause problems.
Of course, now I'm part of the cult of diving. And Fractured, do you realize how many jokes I've been making during Dave the Diver when I have to rescue those fucking dolphins?
You're welcome.
I know. It's an amazing game, honestly.
I'm gonna be cooking up a new one for tomorrow.
That was actually gonna be what I was gonna stream if tonight, if this didn't go through.
Oh yeah, I was trying to decide. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do if this doesn't pan out?
Well,
I'm like, well, if I could play the single player, maybe it would let me through. But then I saw your message of like, it doesn't even let you play single player. I'm like, oh fuck me.
You couldn't even get past the title screen. Welcome to modern games. Fuck you.
What
It's
game was
amazing.
that?
Xbox Live was down all day today, so we almost had to cancel this. Ooh, let's do this. Okay, I've got this here. Well, the stream was gonna be Dave the Diver wink wink, because I don't know if you saw the last Steam Roulette, anybody, but I was really gonna I wanted to beat Tyrone versus the cops. So that's really what the stream was gonna be. But maybe a little Dave the Diver. I think I can 100% Tyrone. He seems like a 100%able guy.
I just yesterday discovered the Atelier series, or however the heck that's pronounced. I haven't played it yet, but I'm intrigued because it sounds exactly like what I've been looking for a very long time, which is a proper RPG adventure type game, but there's no big overarching villain. It's literally just slice of life. I have grades to worry about.
Oh my god.
That's all it is, apparently. I haven't confirmed that, but everything I've read about it says that you literally just play a character who is... She's an alchemist in, like, the best alchemist school, but she's the worst alchemist there. And the whole game is just her trying to get her grades up before graduation.
Oh my god. That sounds special. Sounds like a
It
special
sounds refreshing!
time. Does she have any siblings?
It sounds so refreshing! I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I just know it sounds refreshing. It's like, man, I'm so tired of like games and movies being like, oh, the world's gonna end, the galaxy's gonna end. It's like, why can't, whatever happened to the days when half the story was just them trying to be like better people in general?
Well, we're becoming better people by saving the world from ending. That's my logic. Yeah, there you go. The world's ending, so I have to get my grades up. There you go.
If I want to worry about grades, I'd go back to school, for God's sake. I don't want to have to worry about that shit anymore.
I want...
The point of a video game is to get away from the real world.
Like Harry Potter, for example. Don't get me wrong, I love Harry Potter, but I figured out at the end of the day, I don't really care about Voldemort all that much.
No.
I'm a little more interested in just seeing the magical shenanigans in the world building.
Oh god!
And I genuinely want a Harry Potter movie that has no big overarching villain, and it's just a character trying to be a wizard.
Oh. I got fucked.
I mean, that's kind of the stuff in between, though. I mean, or at least certainly with the books, it's like, that's everything in between. Is this like Harry just trying to be a wizard, for God's sake? See, the kid just wants to go to school.
Yep.
But he's plagued by this whole bullshit of Voldemort and curse and blah, blah, blah.
Atelier intrigues me because it's like, it's not just going to school stuff. It's like, it is an actual RPG. You do go on adventures and stuff like that, but it's because you need to gather ingredients for your alchemy.
Fuck.
And then you need to use your alchemy to create better equipment to go out and get better ingredients and stuff like that. And you make equipment for allies, and it's like, this actually sounds really, really good. And apparently, it's a really popular franchise in Japan, but not as well known over here, so a lot of the games are Japan only. But they remade the first one for Switch or something, so... And for PC, so I'm thinking of checking that out.
Okay, well, Steam sales are a thing now, so if that's your thing,
oh yeah,
they're probably
I've been
on
buying
sale. There you go. Oh fuck. Yeah,
I keep finding new stuff that I'm like, this sounds great. I don't know if I'll get to play it within 2 years, but...
That's how the Steam sales go. You just gotta blow up your library. Oh, you guys talking Doom 3. I still want to play through Doom 3.
Land and soldiers lost.
Aww.
Never played through Doom 3. Like, I've started it, but I've never gotten through it.
I've never tried it. I should try it someday.
God damn, we have not been able to beat a single Reach run. I felt like we were close on that one too. I believe in us. We can do it.
That one did feel close. To be fair, I didn't realize I had loadouts in the first one. I thought that was a player list or something.
Yeah, no. I hate the loadouts in this. All right, what do you guys?
I love the
like?
loadouts. I think it's great. I don't like the assault rifle.
You don't like the paper shredder? I love it. It's
like,
classic.
it's okay. It's not a bad gun, but in my opinion, it is one of the worst guns you can start with.
Well, in
Because
Halo 1,
just...
the real starting weapon is the pistol, and then that's the only weepon you need the entire game.
it's and then
It's
like the
better than a
pistol's
rocket launcher.
almost still better than the assault rifle.
No.
Because it's like the
the-
assault rifle, you have to dump so much ammo into your enemies.
The Halo 1
kill
pistol
them.
is literally the best weapon in the entire game. It's better than the
Mhm.
rocket launcher. It's better than the sniper rifle. It's better than a fucking scorpion. That pistol will make gods afraid of you.
I don't fully see it, but I do understand.
Reach, ODST, what do you guys feel like?
We can try doing Reach again.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
Do you guys want intense like we've been doing, or do you want to try silly mode? What do you
The
guys?
heck is silly mode?
I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say I'm a little intrigued by silly mode.
All right. Well, I think it's shit, but we'll try it for one round. Let's do it. All right. We'll have a silly break, everybody, before we get sweaty again. So all it literally says this: explore firefight sillier side with a grab bag of outrageous game types. Every time I click this version, all it gives me is like crazy wacky melee mode. So we'll see if it does it again. But that could be what it. Wait, what? Oh, we have somebody idle. Press your controllers here. People are snoozing. I guess that's why it won't let me hit it.
Oh,
Whatever
that's
you guys-
goofy.
Oh, okay, fractured. You're not.
I moved
bleeding.
around.
And then there, we're good.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Respect to the original Doom 3. I can see. Yeah, the original Doom 3 is too scary for me. You're telling me that you can't just duct tape that flashlight to your gun? Fuck you. So BFG really fixes all the problems in that for sure.
Yeah, it felt like such a departure from the original series. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Wasn't there a Doom 3 mod that actually attached the flashlight to everything?
I don't know if that came out before BFG, but that was literally what BFG is. BFG is like, oh, you guys didn't like Spooky Doom? That's survival-y? Okay, we're just gonna make it a Doom game now. And so Doom 3 BFG edition. Oh
The
god.
mission is simple, Spartan. Secure
what
this
do
area.
I want to do? Shit. What did
Oh
I do?
shit!
So we got Fiesta. We got spawn with random weapons. Enjoy.
I got a sword!
I'm fucking jealous. I got a fucking plasma rifle and I got a grenade launcher. I don't even remember.
I don't even know what the fuck
I got a sword, and I started with sprinting, because why wouldn't you start with sprinting? Sprinting's great.
And that's why I fucking hate it. 'Cause it ruins it. Every Spartan should be a senior citizen that walks at one speed like they're going to an all-you-can-eat buffet after Matlock's over.
Okay.
How do you know how I spend my evenings?
Because
I
you're in
haven't
front
heard
of me
the-
at line
the
at the
word
buffet.
Matlock in a long time.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
I'm always going for the pierogies and you clean them out, damn it.
Hey, first come, first serve, bitch.
No. Do buffets even exist
frickin-
anymore? I miss them.
Grunt birthday parties turned on.
Yeah, it's silly time. That's what we're doing for their birthday. Murder.
For anyone watching this who doesn't know what Grunt Birthday Party is, it's a feature in these games that makes grunts explode into confetti when you shoot them in the head, and you hear a bunch of cheering children.
Yeah.
That's how you spend your birthday, right? That's what I do.
Yeah. Is there any other way to spend it?
No. Pop the heads off
Yeah.
your enemies.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go. Luckily, we can just grab different weapons, so it's not even that Fiesta-y. There's a multiplayer mode where it's kind of like Fiesta, but it hard locks you into the weapons, so it's like you're fucking stuck with whatever you got. Fuck you. That one's kind of fun.
That sounds like Gun Game.
That sounds familiar. What is gun game?
Gun Game is the mode in some of the Call of Duty games and Counter-Strike and such, where you have to get a kill with each weapon, and it swaps your weapon when you do, and the weapons get harder and harder to use or something like that, and the winner is the one who uses all of the weapons first. But I think, like, if you die, then you go down a weapon or something.
Oh yeah, no, it is kind of like that then. Fuck, I gotta check that. Is this on Steam, this game?
Well, no, it's a game mode in, like, Call of Duty and Counter-Strike and those other games.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, it is a copy of that. Okay, I thought the game was called Gun Game, and I got excited because I thought there was gonna be something new.
I'm
That's
pretty
fun.
sure it's in Counter-Strike Source if you want to play a less try-hardy game that has it.
That's true. As long as there's no bots, I'm in.
I mean, freaking. I don't know about you. Sometimes it's really fun to get an easy kill.
If the bots are easy. I still need to do a update stream on TF2, and I want to see how long until we find a bot. But the bot wars are on. If anyone isn't aware, Valve is fixing shit, believe it or not. But
I saw those updates.
It's fucking wild. But then the latest update today is that new Funko game that looks soulless and terrible. If you buy it on Steam, you get a TF2 version. And it was like, oh fuck. But then if I'm trying to be an optimist, does that mean that this is Valve's way of saying we're paying attention to the fucking property again?
Reinforcements.
Possibly.
So it's like, here's your soulless fucking cash grab, but hey, at least we're paying attention to TF2 again.
Hey guys, look, we're looking at it now. Hey.
I was gonna say something, I can't remember what now. Oh yeah, there's a. So way back in the earlier days of Destiny 2, they used to have missions for exotic weapons, and they still do, but like back then it was like some of the missions required you to play multiplayer.
Okay.
And they got famously difficult because there were some that would be like, you have to have a kill ratio of this or better. And it's like, you have to have twice as many kills as you do deaths or something. And I'm not that good. But what made it worse was some of those, you would lose progress if you die too much.
Oh, fuck off. I am so happy I will never spend a single second in Destiny again. Like,
thankfully, they don't have that anymore. They don't do that anymore, and it's way better.
Oh, okay.
But back then, it drove me nuts because there was, like, the meta gun for the multiplayer was earned that way.
Oh, jeez.
So, like, at least you had to earn the good stuff, but at the same time, if you're not good at it, good luck. But,
well, I mean, I guess that's kind of its own bar for entry for those that are really dedicated to the game versus those that are just, like, playing it casually and they're not just handing it out, I guess? Yeah,
the only people that really had an issue with it were collectors like me, where it's like, I don't even care if I use it, I just want the gun.
Oh,
but,
FOMO, yeah.
No! But, I will say, though, that bots are the reason I was able to complete that, because I encountered a string of multiplayer maps that just had a bunch of characters doing frickin' nothing. And so I was able to run up and just get 3 kills off of them. And if not for that, it probably would have been many more months, if not years, before I got the last word, which is the name of that gun. There were also a few rounds in there where I just had a lucky streak in general, but the bots definitely helped me with that, and I was very grateful. Also, it was kind of relaxing to not have tryhards jumping all over me the whole time, so that was nice.
I don't know. Sometimes you just need a good tryhard to jump on you. That sometimes actually costs extra. So you get it. You get it for free.
Yeah, it depends on your region and everything, you know.
The legality of it. Now I'm just thinking about video game themed prostitutes named Tryhard. Let's go to Vegas. Meet my girl Tryhard.
That's pretty clever.
No, it's not. If you say,
I haven't heard it before, so
that's true. It's just like, if anyone ever says I'm clever, it's just like, that's probably the most unclever thing I ever said. That must be what I mean. Oh, these fuckers are going down. Is the first one we're gonna win silly mode? It's feeling like it.
Looking like it.
I don't know.
I mean, silly mode seems to be way easier, so
Yeah.
That's true so far.
I'm enjoying it though. Because like, you ever see videos of people that are just like, me when this, and they're just dancing their way through everything like it's nothing?
I just imagine. Oh God, hold on. I gotta have a me when this moment. I just I was just thinking of like World of Warcraft dance animations when you were saying that for some reason. Take that as you will. But you mean like the Call of Duty edits where people are no-scoping all the fools?
No, I mean like there's some memes out there where it's like when the level 90 wizard comes in and it shows the big bad being all big and bad, and then level 90 wizard shows up and he's just grooving as he slaps everyone off the map. And it's like, see, everyone can have that kind of fun quite easily. It's called easy mode.
No! That's true. That's true. I get... Oh, fuck yeah, I spawned with the sniper. Let's go.
I spawned with the frickin' homing plasma launcher thing.
I got a sniper and a fucking Spartan laser. God shined on me this day.
There's a sniper here. I'll swing for the
Oh, I'm sorry! No!
What happened? What'd you do to Jerry? Oh god, Jerry, no!
I didn't mean to!
Jerry, what did he do to you?
I was trying to run over the freaking enemy and things blew up and I flew forward and I killed him with my warthog.
That was frickin' beautiful what I just did there. I just jumped over a jackal and punched him in the back.
Oh, as long as that jackal wasn't named Jerry.
It wasn't. What happened to Jerry?
I killed him with a warthog flying through the air.
That was amazing. I'm sad I missed it.
That sounds impressive.
It was something, alright.
Good lord.
Does anyone want a homing plasma launcher? Should I hold on to it?
I could go for a pizza, but not a homing plasma launcher. What? Fuck you! They all spawned right in front of me. There you go, they're all dead now. Nice sniper, whoever that was. Oh boy, oh fuck me, fuck me. I've got a Spartan laser and nothing to use it on that's worthwhile.
I need to run. I need to get my sniper back.
Alright.
Dang it! I got sniped.
Yeah, things are getting sweaty.
Cryptic is here. Hey, Cryptic. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier.
Ugh. Double kill. Ooh. Do I dare? I think I dare.
Oh, sword! Sword!
Yeah.
Sword.
Reinforcement.
I'm doing that joke thing where I say the thing instead of actually doing a battle cry.
That's okay, I appreciate it. Oh god, I'm on focus mode because I want to win one. I want to win one reach mode at least.
We can't lose this one.
I know, Jerry. I believe in you. Warthogs or not.
Well, the warthog was kind of my fault.
It's okay. It's always acceptable.
I mean, there's infinite lives, aren't there?
Is there in this mode?
Oh, come on.
Oh, is that what you meant by we? I thought when you said we can't lose this, you meant like on a moral standpoint. Are you saying
no.
You mean we literally can't lose
Literally
this?
cannot.
Oh.
Why do you say that?
Well, fuck.
There's infinite lives.
I did not. Alright, we'll go back to sweating after this.
Is
mode.
it? Oh yeah, there is. Oh,
Damn it.
Okay.
I wish I didn't know that. I would have felt really good about myself.
Blue ball, yeah.
I mean, I'm still having fun, because like you said, sometimes it's fun to just run around and shoot things. Doesn't have to be a challenge.
Yeah, no, murder is a grand old
Not the
time.
destination.
Actually, Game Bros played a game today that's just like that. I think it's called Instruments of Destruction. Looks really good.
That is an amazing song off of the 1980s Transformers movie soundtrack. That's all I know. I don't actually know the game.
I don't know if the
aware of
game
that.
just came out or what, but it's essentially, the plot is that a company tried to do like an expansion project on some islands,
Okay.
and it didn't work out, and now you're being sent in to wreck everything and return the islands to how they were before. So it's like break everything, but not quite everything, but here's some really cool, like, crazy space contraptions to do it all with.
I'm kind of
It's
surprised
like
to hear that the grumps are still going strong. Does Ego Raptor sound every day like more hungover and miserable, or is he still peppy? That's just what I imagine in my brain. Is he just like, it's another day, Where Susie's making me
still-
play this shit.
He does sound a little less energetic than he used to, but he hasn't necessarily gotten worse since that started.
Okay. So he's hit his bottom. Is what you're saying.
What?
He hit his bottom, is what you're saying. He hit right. There's no going below where he's at right now.
Oh no, he can go way lower for
Oh,
sure.
okay.
I mean, frickin'.
Let me know when that happens.
He hasn't had a YouTube scandal yet, but. But no, he definitely seems a little more boring than he used to, but he still has his moments.
Okay.
And I still enjoy watching them. Dan is still just as great as ever.
Yeah, I never really had a problem.
Dan-
With Dan. But as soon as John was out, I was like, I'm done. I think I've watched the John content like 3-4 times over. Oh, rocket.
But the John content's great. There's a lot of fantastic content from after Dan came around.
Okay.
I actually really like Dan.
I know Gino.
I miss JonTron, but I really like Dan. I just think Aaron did get worse after he started drinking, which was weird because he once said that he probably would never get into drinking, and I respected him for that, and then he did, and I'm bummed.
So what he needs to do, so drinking's great, but what he needs to do now to really kick off his career is he needs to start doing cocaine, and he needs to get a hot tub. And then he needs
I agree with this. I agree with this.
Yeah, and then he needs to invite people over to his hot
This
tub.
is the D formula.
Right, Jerry's
they
got
actually have
Yeah.
they have a second channel now called The Grumps, where they do a show called 10-Minute Power Hour. That's basically it's shorter videos it's shorter videos of live content where they're at a desk and they just do a bunch of random stuff, depending on the theme of the episode. I just watched one today where they just ate a whole bunch of different like snack fish foods.
Oh, okay.
Like sardines and stuff like that. And oh my god.
I recently watched iDubbbz do that, and it was great because he looked like he wanted to die inside, and I just imagined Anissa off camera being like, "You better fucking do this and get us money." So I think that content.
She's the one directing him.
Yeah.
The Grumps made jokes like that, but yeah,
really?
they were not having a good time. It was really interesting to watch.
Oh
Well, there was a point where they opened, I think it's Strummen or whatever it's called. This was like at the end of it, the last thing they opened. And it smelled so bad that some of the crew in the back of the room behind the cameras started retching.
no. Oh shit. That sounds like me.
Aaron was like, oh no, I have to try it, but no.
Oh god. Speaking of YouTubers and stuff, Fractured, did you see the Red Letter Media Acolyte take?
I've been seeing them around, but I haven't heard their take. No, what is their take?
It's so Red
Is it bad? Like
so
what?
Red Letter Media is one of the few people I watch on the internet, but I always disagree with them on everything. And this would be no exception because it's pretty much Mike giving his take on the controversy surrounding the Acolyte. And it's really funny because he literally makes an argument which boils down to everyone cares about Coyote Mundy's birthday while there's kids starving in Africa. But then if you ever even slightly change anything in Star Trek, he gets insanely mad. So a lot of people are pointing that out because
he's a nerd.
Yeah, and so am I. I'm a pathetic one at that. But it's just funny because he's using this argument of like, why do you care? It's fiction, just turn it off, when their entire career has been insulting fiction.
Yeah.
And you know, they got a launch shitting on the prequels.
I was gonna say, weren't they big? That wasn't that kind of partly what made them big, was them shitting on the prequels?
That was entirely what made them big, was we're gonna shit on the prequels and point out all the flaws in them. So
Make sure you and I are turret bros.
Hell yeah.
You got plasma, I got kinetic.
Let's do it.
Mine's almost out of ammo, unfortunately, but
Oh.
I've only got one load
I got
left
44
in my
rounds
Spartan
left.
laser.
Black Eye. Famine.
bonus round, does that mean it's the end?
It's just yeah, we did it.
Good luck.
I don't know how we did it with unlimited lives, but we fucking did it.
Let's go. So pumped.
I will say, and I just had this
I mean, we
thought.
could have run
How I
out
know,
of time, so it's a victory.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
victory.
how I know that Game Grumps are still having fun and still good is for one, they, like I said, the game they played today, the Instruments of Destruction. Aaron was having a blast with that.
Okay.
And they've also been playing a lot of those humongous entertainment games from childhoods.
Oh,
And they've been having fun with those too.
I'm familiar with Putt Fight. That
Yes,
son of a
they
bitch.
just started playing Puppa Goes Through Time yesterday.
Oh, yeah. When he starts going through time and changing the outcome to World War II, that little fucker.
What?
I just play the game. Trust me. You can't trust Putt Putt. He spends too much time on the internet and suddenly he thinks he can just change the outcome to our reality.
I mean, he's a car. Clearly, his plan was to make it all the way back into the dinosaur age so he could start global warming early,
There you go.
polluting the atmosphere just by existing.
Oh god. Fucking bonus
Also,
grunts.
If you want to see some of the funniest Game Grumps content they've ever made, go watch Aaron and Dan's playthrough of The Wind Waker.
We'll take all the victories we
Okay.
can get.
Because they were having a frickin' party with that game.
All right, enemies everywhere. It's got an achievement. Sweet.
That's not donkey dick.
Oh, we did it. We
That's
did
what
it.
I did.
Unlimited lives. The Game Grumps joke that lives rent free in my head.
Pro gamers. We're pro gamers.
We are pro. I'll never forget
I'm a
when
first sergeant.
JonTron was making fun of like blind people, and Aaron
damn.
was like, "You can't say that," and he's like, "Oh, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna complain and type?" And every time I see that clip,
I forgot about that. That is really funny.
it fucking kills me every time. Okay, let's.
Oh no.
All right, should we go back to the
Just
sweat?
keep out of my throat. Sure.
Okay.
The one that I frequently remember that's like, it's not even that great, but it is a good joke, and I'm impressed that it's not an actual internet personality yet. It was from The Wind Waker. There's a bit where Dan says, I'm gonna sing one of my favorite songs from Yelvis, and then just screams, "You ain't nothing but a hound dog."
Jesus.
And it's like, why isn't Yelvis a thing? It's still not a thing. I don't understand why that's not a thing.
All right, Winter Prince, you've been summoned. Clearly, this has to be your new thing. You're asking for it. You gotta deliver, sir.
You are now the one that has to live up to that.
You're the one. Yeah, if there's no market, you create the market.
Exactly.
So let's do it.
Firefight.
I believe in you. I think you should do it. Even if it's just a one-off, maybe it'll stick.
Make
Do
sure
it.
they don't get past you.
You don't know until you try.
Elvis can't hit you with copyright. He's dead. What's he
If I
gonna do?
lived alone, I totally would.
Don't know if that's how that works, but you know what?
That's true.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
the number one time I get hit with copyright, it's from dead artists. Like every fucking time. Like it's the ones that are alive that are cool. It's the dead ones that fucking will take down your YouTube video. Every single time. I can't tell you how hard Jimi Hendrix fucked me. Like that was days of work to get that stream back because of fucking Jimi Hendrix.
Wait, what? Oh, because of copyright. Got it.
Yeah. And like we'll play other music because like we don't care. I don't care. If it's in a video game, I'm not censoring myself. Fuck it, I'm gonna play it. And I don't remember the context of Jimi Hendrix playing. I think it was because of Hulk Hogan walking out to Voodoo Child or something. I played the song.
Oh yeah, that probably does ding you.
And oh.
Reinforcements.
There, crazy. Look at that. Crazy Landlow's on your side. He says Yelvis is clever. You got to do it, Winter Prince. I believe in you. I believe in you.
has
Like
to
I
be
said,
done.
if I lived alone, I totally would, but I don't, and I don't think my parents would appreciate me screaming for a straight 2 minutes.
You just gotta
I
say.
am very loud.
Just say, Mom, this is my calling. I
They're
must
barely
become
fine. What
Yelvis.
the heck that just happened to me? What in the world?
I've got the medic shield, so if you need it, I think that'll.
Oh, my beautiful
I'll be the
paladin.
medic, boys.
Thank you, thank you. I wouldn't take sprint, but just the fact that it starts with the, whatever it's called, the DMR, it's like, it's more about the guns, so I gotta fucking start with that one.
Dude, I threw a grenade right into the middle of that bunch, and they all scattered, and it was so good.
Let me run back
Double
here.
kill.
Come on, I need to get that ordnance I dropped. Where is it?
La 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 la.
Where is it? It's not here.
Hunters!
There it is. Found it.
Bubble! I need a bubble! Oh god!
Got your bubble.
Thank
bubble,
you!
Bubble.
Oh, the bubble boy!
Oh, dang it, he survived.
Speaking of surviving, there's still a hunter up my ass.
Yeah, I tried to kill it. They survived. Okay, got one.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god,
Remember,
shoot
we
that.
don't have infinite lives.
No, the infinite lives are ogre. We're back to sweating. We had a nice non-sweaty break, and silly time is done. It's time for death. Damn it, that did nothing. Thank you, Bubble Boy.
I've got the, I'm the bubble boy. I got the medic for you.
If we ever get a Halo movie, I want Adam Sandler to star as the Bubble Boy. There we go.
It'll kind of bring me back to my old Battlefield 2142 days.
Double kill.
You know, I've never got into Battlefield. For some reason, I always found them to be like floaty. I preferred like kind of the tightness of Call of Duty, but I did.
I always found Call of Duty too arcadey.
That's what I liked about it.
And
Battlefield
the thing
1942 is the best one.
that one's great. I just
First
love
one is the best
2142. I thought was awesome for the whole kind of futuristic approach. I like the Titan mode, getting to raid the Titans and stuff like that is a lot of fun. And then turrets, you got the deployable turrets. The medic was a lot of fun with the defibrillator running around and just healing people at random. Good times. I had fun with it. I love that game. I sunk so much damn hours in that game.
Did you end up liking EA's Battlefront after they unfucked it into the dirt then? Because I always felt like that played...
I did. I think it's really fun.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've been tempted to do a community night for that. The thing is, the PC version of it, like, if anyone's listening and is thinking of buying it, fucking don't. The PC version has a dead player base, and the few players that are there hack and will, like, no-scope you across the map. The best way to play it is if you have an original Xbox and it's on Game Pass, unfortunately.
I actually have the PC version, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be, but it is pretty bad as far as, like, people cheating goes, I mean.
It's rough, man, yeah. I mean, I have it.
It wasn't that way until fairly recently, though.
Yeah, last time I played it was a few years ago, and there was one Wookiee that was just sniping me across the map, and I was like, fuck this. And it's also pretty dead because of that. I was tempted on Garden Warfare, because people say that's a good replacement for TF2, but again, the player base is so dead on PC that I'll play it on console instead. But hey, if we get enough of a turnout to have a custom lobby on PC for that game, I would be open to doing that, but...
There is a game mode in it that it's painfully easy because the enemies are all bots, but it does allow you to play with like 4 people on the same team,
right,
and get like kind of a simulated experience of it. The one thing that bums me out about it is that there's no spaceflight equivalent of that. And I think the ships, I think flying ships in the game is the coolest part because you can get a cockpit view.
Yeah, that stuff was good. I'm even a little bit of a simp for Squadrons. I did like Squadrons. The campaign I didn't care for.
Squadrons could have been better, but I did like the potential of it. Honestly, the thing I like about EA's Star Wars games is just how they make things look. It all looks great. And extra bonus points for all these different ships not having the same cockpit on the inside.
Yeah, that was a little bit why I like Squadrons, is it definitely did have the pretty. The characters were insufferable, and I wanted them all to die. But apart from that, it was a pretty game. And the multiplayer was, like, I actually thought the multiplayer was tight. The gameplay was kind of this in-between of X-Wing and Rogue Squadron. So it was not too simulation, not too arcadey. It was a Goldilocks kind of game. Thank you for the bubble. But Battlefront, It's so funny, Battlefront. They finally fixed the game after it having one of the worst launches in ever.
Yeah.
And
That was such a clusterfuck.
and then as soon as they fix it, they're like, okay, bye. And everyone's like, what do you mean? What do you mean bye? You have a game now. It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's like a parent that comes back to unadopt their kids just to put them back up for adoption. It's
All
like,
right,
what the fuck have you done?
I'm going back to the store for milk and cigarettes again. You good? It's like,
Yeah.
But it's my birthday.
What?
Oh, fucking EA.
yeah, I like immersion because it's like if I'm playing a game, I want to feel like I'm in the game, you know? If there's first person anyway. And so it bugs me when I play a game, like when I play games that give you a cockpit view of all these different ships, but the inside is the same for every ship. It's like that takes me out of the immersion so much. It ruins the point.
I can see that, yeah.
And Star Wars, the Battlefront games very much do not do that, and I really appreciate it. I think Ace Combat kind of does it. It's like there are different cockpits, but there's like a set few of them, and so some of the planes share the same cockpit.
And once again, I'm gonna shill for Project Wingman. It's on sale right now. To me, it blows.
I forgot about that game. I think I meant to check that out.
It blows the doors off of Ace Combat, in my opinion. I love that game, and without spoiling anything, if you too hate California, boy, do I have a game for you. Go play Project Wingman. If you like, especially if you hate California, it's like a wet dream game. Oh fuck me. Talk bad about California and suddenly I'm surrounded in jackals.
I got the jackals for you.
Thank you, sir.
You're the person I'm looking at.
You're a gentleman and a
K-18?
scholar. Ugh.
Are you K-18? I can't tell.
Yes, I'm dead.
Okay, yeah. You're welcome then.
Ooh, no lives left. Careful, everyone. I'm out.
So am I.
Exactly. Crazy Landlow puts it exactly correct. EA Battlefront 2 was fun when they fixed it. They sucked for ending support, 100%. And apparently we're at 900 subs, and he says you guys are so... Oh, we're close to 900 subs. Thank you for letting me know, Crazy Landlow, and yeah. Thank you guys for subscribing and hanging out. It's a good time over here.
I do have one non-player related gripe about EA's Battlefront 2, and it's the space mission, the space missions related to the sequels. They only give you like most of the flight maps offer 3 different kinds of ships to fly.
Mm-hmm.
But for the sequels, you only get 2, and if you're playing on the Empire's side, it's just TIE Fighter 1 and 2. And it's so boring compared to, like, all these cool different ship options.
Yeah. Well, I know we're all so excited, and we have, what's it called? Star Wars Outlaws pre-ordered, so we'll see how Ubisoft does. Why are you laughing?
I thought people weren't buying from Ubisoft.
Oh, I thought you were joking.
I am joking.
I thought people didn't buy from Ubisoft anymore because they stated that they declare ownership of everything we buy.
Yeah, whenever I do get it, I'm buying it nice and used. I'm throwing ODST back in the mix so we can get a win, maybe. Oh my god. So let's see here. Right now, over in our poll, Sergeant Johnson with a 19 votes total is winning.
Are there only 2 maps for Reach?
I have no idea.
Because we've only done 2 maps out of the 4 that we did.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's up to the matchmaking gods. One thing that's cool about this, the way we're doing it...
I hate that when you don't have options for setting things up like that.
It's because we're actually playing it by the books or whatever. So you guys are getting XP and your updo points if you care about that shit. You see your emblems next to your names. Those are getting shinier if you care about that shit.
Yeah, mine's gotten shinier.
Yeah.
I kind of do.
And you're getting the achievements and all that. So it's up to the matchmaking gods, even though we're a full party. So all I have control of is apparently not my controller anymore. What the fuck? Hello? Controller! Well, I did have control of my controller, but yeah,
Your controller has died.
Yeah, I prefer gamepad. You fucking what? Ass. You've got me not even finishing my swear words now. Okay, well I better have control when I click launch, whatever. But all I can do is control if it's Halo, ODST or Reach, and then if I want Flood or not, and then if I want Silly Mode or not. So, for the sake of winning, I'm gonna throw ODST back into the mix, and but I'm gonna leave Reach there, so they might say, fuck you, play Reach. Crazy says there's like 10 maps for Reach. It's just the RNG being sucky. There we go. Crazy Landlow is a big Halo expert, so we can ask him.
Good to know. So maybe our problem is just the maps we've ended up on.
I will blame the maps. It's definitely the maps. Let's say it's that.
It's the maps. It's not us. It's not us.
Yeah. Okay, I'm hitting play button, and I'm hoping my controller works. I don't know why it wouldn't. Oh, we're idling again. Well, fuck me. Press your keys or your keyboards, and we can keep this party rolling. And then, hold on, let me see here. While we're doing that, I'm gonna see. Gamepad. Do the thing.
Do the thing?
I'm gonna
The
disconnect.
thingamajig?
Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect it. Let's see if that fixes shit. One of these days, I said this in the intro, but I'm definitely gonna do the TF2 version of this. What do you mean it's not recognized, USB?
Oh no!
I've been playing with this the entire time.
Oh no!
What the fuck? 1 second, lads. Maybe I should relaunch the game. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Let me go. Let me go into options. Let me go settings. Controller. Configure gamepad. Yeah, it's like I think Halo's being dumb. I think Halo's being a little dumb. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm sorry. We'll remake the lobby. 1 sec. Should be quick. Because I don't trust that it's locked up my controller. Crazy says, I don't know everything about Halo, but I do know a lot. I used to think I knew everything about Halo. I used to be such a Halo fanboy, and then when Halo 4 happened, I stopped caring. I used to think Halo could rival Star Wars. Huh? Yeah. Have you not played Halo 4? Or you?
I think I have. No. The funny thing, like, it was because so for me in Halo, like, I came into it very late of the 360, and I think like Reach was the first one I think I played, and it was mostly multiplayer end of it all. Right. So I came into the whole thing very late. I played some of the other one. I think I played 4, and then that might have been it.
Okay. Yeah. 4.
And if they had 5 on the X-Bone, I never went near the X-Bone. So.
Okay. Yeah. It was X-Bone only. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't touch 5 then.
What is going on? Okay. 1 second. It's like literally not even detecting my controller. This is so weird. Even though it's on. Are you like connected to my Xbox in the other room or something? No, because you have no batteries. So that wouldn't even make sense.
That'd be a hell of a thing.
Okay, one second. Yeah, you disconnect. I can hear you turn on. Let's see. Jerry, while I ruin everything, why don't you regale us with your history on Halo? How about that? That sounds like a plan.
When Halo 1 came out, we had like 2 Xboxes, 8-player LAN parties, Blood Gulch, and the Halo 2 came out, same continue. Halo 3, then we went Xbox Live. Played it throughout like 2.5 years, was it? Then just migrated off the 360, never went back. Until now.
Well,
played the campaigns as well. Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, it was the best of time. Like those old school. Okay, I confirm, by the way, it works in Dave the Diver. So it's Halo's problem. I'm relaunching for the 3rd time here. It's a Halo problem. I don't fucking know, but we get one win in.
Figures works just fine in Dave the Diver, but not in Halo.
What a great game. God damn. But yeah, no, it was the best of times back in those days.
I
was like-
remember the beta as well. You know, Crackdown.
Right. Oh yes,
Yeah,
you
you-
did that as
you had
well.
to
You
get
bought
Crackdown,
Crackdown just to get the Halo beta. That's what I did.
Just to get the fucking Halo beta.
Ah,
I mean,
yeah,
the
man.
game was good as well.
No, that was the big joke. Was like we got a pretty
Yeah.
good game with our beta. Like pay $60 for a beta, and it's like, oh hey, there's a good game here too. Okay, we're
Yeah,
back.
The beta was.
That makes me think of a
all the
good
time.
question that might be a fun talking point. What is a beta feature of a game that didn't make it into the final product, but you wish it did?
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a great question. That is a great.
I will
question.
start. Luigi's Mansion had some really cool ones. One that I think would make a great modern feature is it was originally going to have a 24-hour time limit. I think that'd be a great hard mode.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I decided to test myself once. I was like, can I actually beat the game in under 24 hours? And I did it.
Oh shit.
Nice.
But I started a file that was already partway into the game, and I played the crap out of it for a day, ate my meals, went to bed, all that jazz, and then I finished that file and then started another one and played to the point where I had started the first one before the same time the next morning.
That's awesome. Crazy Landlow agrees with you. He says I was about to say that Luigi Mansion thing as well. There you go. How's it
There
going
was
for
a
Tater?
second feature that I heard they tried to do, though, and I understand why they didn't put this one in the game, because I don't think the technology for it would have been great at the time, but I would love to see them try it now. Luigi's Mansion was originally going to have rearranging rooms.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Well, they could bring that into a sequel. I love Luigi's
We
Mansion.
can win. We can win.
Oh, we got.
I think the
it's
first
ODST,
Luigi's
bro. We
Mansion
got
is the
this.
best. I think the first Luigi's Mansion is still the best of the three.
I
I
really
liked the
wish I got
Ghost.
a Switch port. I want it so bad.
No, I mean, I never played Reach myself, so.
It's good shit,
The-
man.
Tough luck.
I like the newer games okay, but I do think the Ghosts were better when they had less personality.
Hmm.
Because they felt more like haunts and less like just mischievous characters.
Yeah, they're
it's
definitely
like-
very kooky and hokey now, for sure.
Yeah, it's like the first game was still child-friendly, but it did have a kind of a haunting undertone that the newer games just don't have, and it's like Luigi's Mansion, to me, was like baby's first horror game, and I just thought that was really neat.
It is great. I love Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch, and now they have 2 on the Switch as well, but they don't have 1, and I want 1 so bad. I don't even recommend 2, because 2, I've beaten it, but man, it's a bit of a bitch because of the level design.
Yeah, 2 is a little bit rough.
What's weird in the, this was the first thing I looked up. I fully expected them to fix that in the Switch port. I figured they were going to add checkpoints or something at least, and nope. The Switch port of Luigi's Mansion 2 is the exact same game. Exactly the same, just a little bit of a texture upres, that's it. So
I didn't bother getting it. I have the original. I played it. I
the
don't need
same-
to play it again.
Yeah, no, there's literally no difference. If you've never played it, sure, but I would recommend 3 or 1 over it for sure.
I do like 3 more, but I still haven't finished it. I did finish 2, but at the time it's because I hadn't played 2 yet, and I really liked it. 3 I've seen most of, and I'm just like, it's not the same. First one is still better.
You want that spooky charm, I feel ya. I love Luigi's
I want
Mansion
that
3.
mild. Also, I kind of wish. Are you familiar with the hanging Luigi?
No, is this like the
Rumor.
hanging tiny person in the Wizard of Oz or something? That's what it sounds like.
And it's like a glitch, but it's actually just a feature that was implemented weird.
Okay.
In the first Luigi's Mansion, there's lightning effects, like lightning blasting outside the windows and stuff, and sometimes it flashes the room. But the light in the engine that does that is faced directly at the front side of the mansion from like middle height.
Okay.
So it's like if you drew a straight line from it to the front wall of the mansion, it would be right in the middle of the wall.
Oh shit.
And as a result of that, if you're in the attic of the mansion and lightning flashes, it casts Luigi's shadow on the wall and makes it look like he's hung himself.
That's amazing.
And
That's dark.
You tried taking orders from Miyamoto for that many years, and you don't hang yourself.
Okay. I mean, I think I'd rather work for Miyamoto than EA, but...
That's true. Luigi, don't do it! It's not like it's Randy Pitchford!
Oh.
But no, it's like, that was an error in the way they made the game. Like, that was just the developer oversight. But I kind of wish it was legit, because it's like, yeah, it's morbid, but no kid is gonna know what that means.
Reinforcements.
Or if they do, like, it's too late anyway. It's not like they're being sheltered.
Look, if they know what that means, it's too late for them. Just put a warning in the beginning. Don't do what Luigi does.
Well, I just mean, like, if they don't know what it means, then they'll get the vibe of something's off about that, but they'll be like, whatever, you know?
Luigi
but
is just like, Mario, I cannot take it anymore. I keep taking the mushrooms.
Even more likely, like me, they probably won't even notice it's in the game until someone mentions it. Because when you're playing Luigi's Mansion, you're not usually paying attention to the upper corner of the wall. But, it's like, if they do know about it, then it's not exactly unfit for them because they already know about it. It's not going to be traumatizing to them or anything, most likely.
I hope now there's some parent out there that had to sit their kid down and teach them the horrific reality of suicide, and it's all fucking Luigi's fault. And I love that. I love that.
I don't know. I love a game that has subtle horror undertones in the background of stuff that is otherwise pretty nice.
I do too.
Like
the creepy shit.
I like the creepy stuff and stuff that isn't meant to be creepy, you know?
Right.
Like Metroid Prime 3 has the Valhalla, which is not that creepy, but it is when you really think about it a lot. And I kind of love that. And A Hat in Time has, what is it, Queen Vanessa or something? I don't remember her name.
The only thing I know about A Hat in Time, and I guess this is creepy, is a certain someone drew fan art of A Hat in Time and sent it to the creators, and they were like, wow, this fan art's great, thank you. And then everyone in the comments was like, that's shad. That art's shad. You don't know what shad is. Don't retweet it. No. And so, I mean, if you know, you know what's funny is I feel like shad is like, whoa!
The only shad I know is Shadiversity on YouTube, so I probably don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Okay, does anyone else on YouTube know who I'm referring to? Because yeah, there's some other shad, and everyone talks about this new shad, and it's like, they must be very different people, because the shad I'm referring to, I think, is currently in prison.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah. So,
the other guy's interested in swords and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that one sounds cool. But yeah, so the shad that I know from old internet, he used to draw a lot of fan art of things. Let's just say he used to draw a lot of fan art. And some of that fan art, actually all of that fan art, would get really spicy. And it always was depicting characters that resembled or were children.
Oh boy.
So, and I think he's in prison last I checked. But his art,
that's starting to sound familiar now.
Yeah. But the thing about his art was it was incredible. And so people would get drawn to it first and be like, wow, this artist is amazing. And then everyone would be like, no, it's not. You don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, so...
You have to go deeper than just what's on the surface.
Yeah, and so he drew, of course he drew A Hat in Time fan art. And the creator saw it and was like, wow, this is great. But then they only saw page 1. Because that was all that was tweeted to them, not page 2, 3, or 4. So... yeah, and I still see his art get cycled around, and just people don't know. They don't know. I always see people being like, wow, this artist is great. Who drew this? And it's like, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you if you don't know. If you don't know. You weren't there, man.
You're like, I don't want to keep being the person that has to explain all this internet lore to you people.
Yeah, everyone's talking about this other shad guy, and here I am being the horrible piece of shit that knows about the original one.
Why do you know?
I've been too long.
Why does this topic interest you?
I've been on the internet too long, Jerry. I've stared into the abyss too long, and once you stare into the abyss too long, you buy a hot tub, and then the rest is history. And this wraith keeps fucking me.
I'm going for the wraith.
Thank you.
Trying not to get killed on the way. I was all the way in the back.
Bunch of gorillas.
Oh my gosh, so many of them. I need help getting to the wraith.
Yeah, there's a lot. Hold on, everything is red. Oh my
I
god.
had a
Almost
bunch
there.
of
I'm right in front of
gorilla
it.
men coming after me. That was wrong.
They got jetpacks, man.
I'm right in front of it, but it's backing off. I can't reach it.
Shit.
Hold on. I'm almost there.
Monkeys to the
Come on,
left of
get-
me.
Dang it!
Monkeys to the right.
I was about to board it, and then I misclicked and it ran me
No
over.
lives.
That's
Careful,
like
lads.
God damn it.
So you said you know nothing about Hat in Time. Hat in Time
I own it.
famously has... It's really good. I really like it. But it famously has one mission that's like, it's like Halloween themed. It's adorable. There's a ghost that like puts you into a contract or something. He's a little off-putting, but he's harmless otherwise. But there's a section of that map, one of the quests you can do, where you go into a mansion that's like buried way off map.
Oh, shit,
It's like
okay.
way at the back of the place by itself, just hanging out. It's like, what the heck is this place? And it's like actually haunted. There's like the ghost of a prince chained to a wall in the basement, and it turns out that like his beloved basically grew obsessed and paranoid at the same time and got really abusive with him. And then it's like, oh, you have to collect all these things in the mansion to get out now. But beware Queen Vanessa, or whatever her name is. If she finds you, she will just straight up kill you.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I
Or
love
something
3D
like that.
platformers.
Or she
so-
puts you in the dungeon. Maybe she just puts you in the dungeon. But it's like, you actually, it becomes a stealth mission. You have to sneak around the mansion, hiding under beds and stuff like that. And staying out of sight from this huge
I got
black
the fucking wraith. I got him.
Speaking of wraiths,
You're two by yourself.
there's another wraith. by
Got
the
it.
way.
Fucking got
Now
it.
it's dead. Good job. Now don't die.
No promises. Ah!
Fractured.
But yeah, that ghost in Hat in Time is terrifying, and I love it. Because again, scary things in games that are not inherently scary. I love it.
I thought I was dead. What the fuck?
Now you're just
No,
AFK.
now I'm fucking dead. I took down our wraith,
Now
but I'm
you're-
down. That's it for
Last
me.
man standing.
Oh fuck me!
There's a lot of gorillas up your ass.
There's a lot of men. A lot of men.
There's gorillas throwing the sun at you. Beware.
God damn. I got the wraith.
You had.
There's a whole lot of monkeys you gotta
This
get.
is how
Oh, fuck.
this is how Piper Perry felt like on that couch.
I cannot
Oh
see you right now.
no!
There's a lot of men.
Oh god.
I cannot see you.
I hate that I got that joke.
Yeah, same here.
I didn't hear the joke.
Good.
Yes.
You don't want to hear it. You don't want it. These goddamn gorillas keep surrounding us. Oh. Oh, I believe in you, Fractured. This take. Oh god. Don't let my wraith murder die in vain. Oh,
Take
god.
some lessons from the Cincinnati Zoo. Learn how to kill some gorillas.
Fuck!
Oh god, he jumped right into that gorilla pit. It's ogre. It is ogre.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Harambe got me.
I'm sorry for that one.
That was good.
Distractable. I was listening to Distractable the other day, and they were talking about how, yeah, Cincinnati Zoo killed Harambe, but also they're actually one of the best zoos in the world otherwise.
I'll never forgive him. Fuck him. I hope the animals take over that zoo.
Well, part of the reason they're one of the best zoos is apparently they actually have a really, really good animal breeding program.
Mm-hmm.
That's like also one of the best breeding programs in the world. So it's like they killed one in just a chain of disastrous thinking, but ultimately, they've been doing some fantastic things for the animal kingdom.
You know what would have
They're
been?
keeping it alive. Gotcha. They
Yeah.
took one out, but they keep many alive.
No,
Gotcha.
if
Yeah,
I could
it's-
go back in time,
They,
I
they
would.
tripped over their own feet once, but they not to dumb down the seriousness of it, but it's like that's like a trip in a long journey, you know?
Only they aimed for the kid instead. We got Potato Ace saying, "Don't die already," to her.
Shit.
this
Would
Reach?
you
Is
side
this
with
Reach?
Harambe? I would.
What did he say? I kind of the words were
Nothing.
jumbled in my
Don't
ear.
worry. Okay. So now I know if I speak in a low enough volume,
Firefight.
people will
Spartan,
not
we
hear the
cannot
horrible
let this
things I
area
say
fall
on
into
stream.
Covenant hands.
Oh God.
Oh.
Skulls on.
Look. If you ran a poll, if everyone ran a poll right now on Twitter, who would you side with, Harambe or the child, if you were in that guy's position with a battle rifle? Who do you let democracy decide, right? Who do you think would win that poll? I'm
that
just
kid
saying.
That kid is toast.
Yeah. People loved that gorilla. So boo me all you want. You know I'm right.
Double kill.
Oh God, people are
That
dying.
is just like, woof.
There is a third option though, and that's just to not pull the trigger at all.
What's the fun in that?
And that's the option I would take. The fun in that is being seen as honorable. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
there's no
put-
fun
you
with
put
having
the
death on your
weapon down,
hands.
and then you hand-to-hand combat, honor kill the gorilla.
Oh, that's the honorable way. You challenge Harambe like King Kong versus Godzilla to a big final fight.
Yep.
The thing is,
And I'm not talking this new shit. I'm talking the classic
Yeah.
Godzilla versus Kong.
we're
King
gonna
Kong
shove a
versus
giant
Godzilla.
tree down Harambe's throat.
Yep.
Perfect.
We're gonna juice him up with electricity, and he's just gonna go ape shit.
God bless Toho. Oh, just the best.
All because they couldn't do their Frankenstein movie.
What?
The Godzilla versus the original King Kong versus Godzilla was meant to originally be Frankenstein versus King Kong, or Frankenstein versus Godzilla, or something like that. So
I don't
There are-
understand how that would have worked out.
I forget all the exact details, but it was just meant to originally include Frankenstein's monster. So a lot of the stuff that like King Kong does in that movie, like getting juiced up by electricity, was meant for Frankenstein's monster.
That's right. Yeah.
But since that didn't work out,
But I'm
yeah.
trying to imagine how that would go over in that's like Rambo versus Optimus Prime. Like I do not
my
see
money's
how
on
that
Rambo.
isn't a one-sided fight.
Rambo wins every time. Are you kidding me? Optimus
Except
Prime
he
is
wouldn't.
Optimus Prime is prone to dying. Rambo isn't. That's the logic.
Them's the facts.
Who dies more? Rambo never dies. He just screams and gets violent.
Yeah.
Okay, but Rambo
got
has never
plot
fought a
armor.
giant robot made of titanium either.
Yet.
If you shoot
No,
at
but a
him,
lot of
just
soldiers
miss.
did, and they had a pretty hard time.
Well, look, if you have, what's his name, Megatron? Sure. I think Megatron, obviously, Rambo will beat Megatron. Okay, where's this peaceful fucking alien that? There he
Well,
is.
Megatron's like locked away fighting some other fucking Decepticon.
Yeah. That Megatron is dealing with Starscream's annoying ass. Right? Soundwave is dropping them sick beats. And so in a one-on-one match between Optimus Prime and Rambo, like, especially Last Blood Rambo, he's just gonna set up all these traps. Like, he's gonna drop like a Scooby-Doo style oil slick, and Optimus is gonna be all like, you know, flipping his legs around. It's gonna be a whole thing. But it'll be a great fight, trust me. I've asked the Death Battle
I guess
guys.
it's a bad matchup comparison because they do have like guns and all kinds of technology and training and everything, whereas Frankenstein and King Kong are, as far as I'm aware, essentially just rampaging beasts. Frankenstein does have intelligence, don't get me wrong.
If it's the...
But he's still essentially just a large man. He's not even like a proper giant like King Kong. All King Kong has to do is punch him, and that's it. He's out.
You got, if you get the Frankenstein's monster where he's taken over by Igor, the Bela Lugosi Frankenstein monster, then he would have Bela Lugosi level intelligence, and so he would probably be like, I need to get big. And so
I've never heard of Frankenstein being taken over by Igor.
Oh, it's you gotta watch the Universal ones. It's, I don't remember which one it is, Son of Frankenstein, I think.
Lives left.
But yeah, pretty much Igor 4D chesses Frankenstein, or the to put his brain into Frankenstein's body. So it's Igor's brain in Frankenstein's body, and because he wants immortality. And Igor's played by Bela Lugosi. It's fucking great. Honestly, the Frankenstein, all the Frankenstein movies from Universal are amazing. They're an amazing series. They blow the fucking doors off Marvel. So if you get that Frankenstein, where he's actually just Igor, then he would have the intelligence to be like, I need to be big. So then you could just have him go to the big machine from the movie Big. And then there you go.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Or just Super Sentai style, just, basically Frankenstein would come out and, throw a wand or something like that, and poof, supersized his monster. There you go.
Anything's possible in Japan.
Exactly.
I was
Japanese know how to do
a
it.
gun and it disappeared. Okay, new question that you reminded me of. Did any of you actually see the Igor movie?
One life.
Like the animated one that came out forever ago?
We're down to one life, by the way, lads.
There's an Igor movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was an Igor movie.
I didn't know this.
It was about a bunch of mad scientists and their Igors, but like the main character was an Igor that wanted to be the mad scientist himself.
Oh,
what is happening to my camera? Oh my word. Zelda Chic has seen it. She said it was adorable.
I'm
dead
again!
My camera is stuck. There we go.
I got spawned right on top of the wraith.
Man, something I thought was both morbid and kind of hilarious in concept was Igor had an experiment friend. He had like 2 experiment friends that were like semi-failed experiments. They were like animals that survived their experiments. But one of them, his whole deal was he couldn't die. Like, he was physically incapable of dying. And as a result, he's depressed because he wants to die. He's so done with life. Zelda Chic said his name was Brian.
I identify with Brian, honestly.
But the thing that was funny was that they would take advantage of this. They'd be like, hey, we need a power conduit. The cable's broken. And he'd be like, all right, I got this. And he'd like pick up both ends of the cables and just hold on to them while it just electrocutes him perpetually.
Oh, no!
God damn.
Zelda Chic just quoted him. She said, everybody's gonna die except you.
Okay, I gotta add this Igor movie. I will watch anything Frankenstein related, even if I hate it. So I will do it.
I don't think Frankenstein's in it, but like everything else is basically the concept of the film.
I will watch it. Okay. Let's win one, folks. We've been failing miserably over here. I think we won 1 game so far, maybe 2. Well, not including the silly one. Good lord. JB is here saying Home Alone with giant robots. Exactly. In fact,
Where's our war thugs?
Wait, what's Home Alone with giant robots?
Whatever we want it to be. But that just reminded me that if you all these fan-made things, a giant Macaulay Culkin would probably beat anything. That's ultimately what would win.
If I ever got into filmmaking, there's one movie I would definitely make that was based on a game of Cards Against Humanity I played once.
Oh yeah.
And it's not what you would think. I once got a set of cards that was like blank versus blank coming to theaters near you, and I played the cards Texas and Demons, and then I got thinking about it and I was like, Texas versus Demons would be an awesome B-movie.
That would be good.
And the tagline has to be, get the shotgun, Billy, let's show these demons what real hell is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Now I'm in.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm fucking in.
I want that.
I'm in.
I want that.
Now you have me thinking. Okay, here's my Cards Against Humanity movie. It's literally just a movie about this boyfriend with his girlfriend. They go to like a party, but it's all of her friends, and she's like, "Come on, it'll be fun." And they go and they play Cards Against Humanity, yeah. But he's like, "Are you sure?" And she's like, "Yeah, it'll be great. All my friends will love you." But then he opens up and plays the worst fucking cards imaginable in Cards Against Humanity. Like, I'm saying, he plays something like getting a blowjob from a blind orphan that's crippled or something like that. And everyone now hates him. And now it just becomes this viral thing. And the whole movie, their relationship's crumbling apart, and it just spreads, and everyone just in the town begins to hate him. It spreads to his job. And every time that joke that he played, those 2 cards, he just keeps having to explain why it's a joke and why it's funny. And it just keeps escalating. And and we can just keep it escalating to the point where, like, the mayor of the town is calling him and having problems with him and contemplating, like, removing him from the town. And he has to say, "No, mayor, you don't understand. It's funny because they can't see me." Or something like that. And it's just, I want that. That's what I want my Cards Against Humanity movie to be.
You want a movie where the entire joke of the film is that the guy has to keep explaining a joke.
Yes, but the more he explains it, the worse.
I can't lie, that does sound pretty funny.
But it keeps getting worse for him, and it keeps escalating. I like really terrible movies. That might be why I'm getting sold on this idea that I just came up with.
Zelda Sheik had another comment about the Igor movie, but I'm gonna ask quick, Zelda Sheik, is that what the movie was about? I don't remember if that's what it was about or if that was a side plot.
Running low.
I don't know anything about this. Our last comment on Twitch is still Orpiss asking if I want cheap
that's
viewers.
how it ends. Okay, maybe I won't spoil the ending then.
Oh,
it's adorable, I will say that. What she mentioned is really adorable. But I don't remember if that's like a spoiler thing or not.
That's okay. You can say whatever you want on my stream. I'm not responsible for your words, so if you want to say the worst things imaginable, go for it. If you want to spoil movies, go for it. People might hate you for it, but that's okay. I'll stand by you. Let's see, chat, what do you think?
The movie is about him trying to build a monster to prove that he can be a mad scientist.
Okay.
But that's not what she said. That's the next thing she said. The actual ending of it is adorable, and I don't know if I want to say what happens.
I'm going for that Wraith.
What'd you say?
I'm going for that Wraith. That Wraith is mine. Done. Got him.
I helped.
You guys actually did. We all fucking double teamed that Wraith. But we're getting
Which is what we should be doing.
Yeah.
We should stay over here where the Wraiths keep spawning.
Well, the thing is, it's very open, so we're gonna get phantoms dropping on our ass here in a second, and they can just pick us off out in the open. So careful.
True.
Get behind a wall.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
I am behind the wall.
Okay, as long as
Walls are good.
Walls are good to keep out. Well, the thing is, the walls should be keeping out those dirty gorillas, but they keep jumping over them. That's the problem. Oh god, here they come. Oh boy.
Frag out.
I don't have anything.
You know, if we just
already.
got the proper funding for these damn walls, I think we could hold a good defense. But
Yeah.
no.
That'd actually be amazing. Imagine firefight mode, but like you have a player 5 and he just gets like every round he can like tower defense it and build up taller walls and shit. That'd be fucking
Dude.
great.
I think I've played a game like that. I don't remember what game it was.
I have always loved the idea of shooters combining with tower defense. Or
I
RTS.
think it was actually like I think it was Mario U or something. Actually, now that I think about it, because they had that feature where someone could use the Wii U pad to like add platforms and stuff for the other players.
Changing mags.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, no, I loved the Wii U. I'm a big Wii U simp.
I don't have a Wii U, but I kind of wish I did.
Oh, you should. The unique stuff that some of those games are trying was just great.
That's what sold me on that fucking system to begin with. Especially the Zombie U game was the first one that they were showing off some of the whole like, oh, you have to like lockpick on the pad. Meanwhile, on the screen, on your TV screen with the game still in motion, you can get eaten by a zombie at any time. I'm like, that's fucking cool. I am down.
Yeah.
And then they didn't give any support to that system whatsoever.
I
I'm
knew
like,
it was
fuck
over.
you.
People were not happy with that system. And so I don't blame them for not giving it a lot of support, because it's like people didn't seem to want it, man.
It was the worst marketed system ever. Like even
It
I
was not marketed well.
I
don't think I even
was-
knew it was happening until it was already out, and I was like, wait, what is the Wii U? But
Hang back, Jerry. Oh my
but I will
God.
say part of the reason I didn't get it was because I was not yet at a point in my life where I had enough income to afford buying my own consoles.
Right.
And then I think my family had also just gotten a regular Wii like 2 years prior or something. And I was just like, I don't got anywhere else to put it without unhooking the regular Wii that everyone still likes using.
Yeah, no,
Just
the
wasn't worth
naming
it
was
at the
terrible. The marketing was fucking terrible. But I loved it. It took. If only it had like a different name, something to fucking tell you that it was actually a different. Oh my God, I'm totally out of ammo. Good lord.
Like Wii 2?
Yeah, just that. That's all we needed.
Wii 2.
We too.
I'm really curious to know what Nintendo's next console is going to be.
I'm pretty sure they
My-
learned their lesson, and it's just gonna be a Switch 2, and it's just gonna
Oh, no,
be an upgraded like GPU and shit.
Here's what I'm thinking though. I had this idea the other day, and I'm like, this would be a janky idea to do, but I think it would be a really cool upgrade. Switch DS. Just a Switch, but with a second fold-out screen on it that like sits behind the front one.
Right. I
And
think
so then they can have DS emulated games on a Switch.
I would love that because I love the dual screen and shit.
Third party support.
I really, really genuinely want Metroid Prime Hunters HD.
Oh yeah.
That game, the campaign was but the multiplayer was actually kind of sick. It was very classic multiplayer, and I miss it. But the DS was really janky to use. Playing it on a Switch would be so much better.
I love the 3DS. I hated the DS because I'm left-handed, and I never in my life felt such bigotry as a left-handed man playing the DS, because it was like, these games are impossible. I think I played Star Fox Assault or something. I don't know. It wasn't Star Fox Assault. I don't remember what it's called.
Assault is underrated.
I don't remember if it was Assault. I don't remember the name of it, but
Assault was on GameCube. It was not.
okay,
It was
it was-
Command.
oh, okay,
It's Star
okay,
Fox
yeah,
Command,
yeah,
probably.
yeah. And it's like you cannot
Which was the sequel to Assault.
Bot.
you cannot play it if you're left-handed, because you have to stylus in one hand and then control with the other. Oh my!
Shit.
This
We're out of lives.
got him.
I'll take-
Holy!
Aw,
Oh, you want it? Here,
damn
hold on. Let me fucking swap it for you. Okay, well I'll go over here and swap it. There, take it.
5 enemies remain.
Thank you.
No
I'm
problem.
probably going to die really fast, but I love gravity hammers so much.
That's all right, man. Go for it. Oh my God, we're actually close. Okay, where's our?
We're out of lives though. Be very careful.
Yeah, we're gonna get a refresh if we wipe these enemies.
What enemies? I didn't know there were more.
There's somewhere in here. I see red dots. Yeah, they're up ahead. I'm going for them.
I do not see any red dots.
Got him. There's one. There's two. There's three.
Last enemy. Triple kill.
Last enemy.
I do own Super Mario 64 DS.
Got him.
Crazy. So I should give it a shot. Because I am a
64 DS. Playing it on a 3DS is weird because it's still tied to the 8 directions that it had on the original DS.
okay.
So you don't get extra movement with the Joy-Con, and that makes it. I mean, not the Joy-Con, the Joy-Pad. So it's a little weird.
Round
I
start.
see.
I recommend getting the remake on the Switch. Any of the remakes on Switch, really.
I played all the remakes on the Switch. I hated them because they feel like they have input lag to me. They
Well,
feel
I'm including the
super rough.
original
The original? Like,
because like they had the 3D All Stars version,
yeah, it's the one. I
and they
beat.
had they had the N64 emulated version, and both of those I think are just fine.
Oh, really? The input lag for me on all 3 of those games. I thought Galaxy was done the best. I thought that one was the closest one. But even in Galaxy, there was a boss in there where I was like, this is this is straight up broken. And
I don't think I experienced any input lag on mine. I don't know what's.
I don't know if they had an update since or something, but that was my first time playing all those games, and I was like, maybe I'm terrible. And you know what? More than like, I am probably terrible. But I handed it over to Kay because she loves Mario 64, and immediately she was like, what the fuck is going on here? And so I'm like, okay, good. It's not just me. Everything felt like slippery and floaty and input laggy. But I was able to beat all 3 games, and I thought Galaxy was the tightest one, but even that one I was like, things are feeling off on the emulation here. And Nintendo.
I think.
Yeah.
I do think between 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy might be slight nostalgia speaking, but I think Sunshine is the best one.
Oh yeah.
It's the most unique, and it's just it's the black sheep, but in like the best way.
I love the environment in it. My problem with it was the levels where they take away. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The levels where they take away flood or whatever it's called, your water thing, because it's like you build the whole game around this mechanic.
Was laser guided to me.
Oh shit! You build the whole game around these water mechanics, and then you have levels where you take them away. And they were the worst. Those levels were the
They're really
worst.
challenging, but I kind of dig it now. I used to hate them, but I dig it now because it's like, how good are you without the flood to help your jumps? And I got really good at it.
I almost threw my controller against the wall, but I got through it. Oh.
My only issues with the game are that the mechanics are a little jank. This is best seen in the hidden pachinko level. The mechanics in that are real jank, and it's really screwed some people over. And then there's another hidden level way out on an island off of the main coast that you have to get Yoshi over there, but in that game Yoshi can't handle water, so you have to either glitch your way there or take this convoluted long slow boat ride where you jump between boats, and Yoshi's really floaty, so it's really easy to miss the boats. And it's just, I tried it once, I made it to the island, I tried the mission, and I failed the mission, and I was like, it took so long to get there, it's just not worth it.
Right.
But the whole rest of Sunshine I absolutely love.
Oh my fucking god.
Dang it!
Yeah,
I
like the environment, but yeah, some of it was a chore for me to get through, but I had no nostalgia or anything, because I played that first on the Switch. For sure. Oh god, who's fucking me now?
Sunshine has a lot of secrets, and I love it. It's like, oh, spray the flood on this patch of sand, and you get a free shine sprite. And I'm like, that's sick.
Oh, that was cool.
I love stuff like that. And then, like, there's a whole world in the game where to access the world, you have to stand in a specific place and look at the sun.
Are you serious?
And I'm like,
good luck.
Thanks.
I'm like, that's weird, but it's cool.
Catch this! Did I get him? I did!
One more down.
Okay.
This is for Earth.
Go.
I guess I could adjust camera.
Oh. Okay.
How close are
many?
we?
I'm the only one, and I gotta kill 3 enemies.
Oh, we're back.
Are you? Are you back?
Yeah,
Also,
I'm back.
No more lives though. I think all of our lives went to reviving us.
This is it. Okay, I'm just pouring out my grenades because they're.
Is this the last wave?
Doubt it.
I don't.
We got.
How many waves are there?
Because we're at
How do we
14
know?
minutes.
We're like halfway.
Do we go until it runs out? Oh yeah, shoot. That's a lot. This is long.
Fuck. Just a little bit.
Pineapple in there.
Fuck your pineapples! Blow up! Want us to win. I'm getting. Damn it, man! Oh my god!
I need better grenades
the
and
fire.
I need better guns. No! I got cornered! That worked. Awesome. I'm dead.
These
And I'm flying.
These invisible fuckers. Okay.
I once sent...
2 of us. Just 2 of us.
I once
You
sent a
stuck
scorpion
me.
tank flying over a wall.
Walk
It was
into my
great.
fire, asshole.
Grenade out!
Oh my god. I'm just playing potato with them. Yeah. I think your X-ray vision reveals if they're invisible or not, at least. But it's hard to see. Oh my god, I'm out of grenades. And he's got flares. Great. Fuck you too. Okay. Give me some ammo. Give me some grenades. Let's have a good time. Okay, how's it going? You're going through withdrawals, are ya? Well, you can come on to the next firefight. How about that? And here's ODST. Let me know if you want to play through. Ah! Oh, God.
Grenade out!
Can you not throw spikes in my ass? Really? Bubble shield? That's our invention, you monkeys!
How did they get a hold of it?
How did they learn how to do it? Okay, you know what? How's this? I'm gonna use your own technology against you. How about that? How about that? That's right, double kill.
Reloading!
Oh my god. Me and Jerry. Ooh.
I saw that. That was good.
Hello there. Okay.
What'd you find?
Rocket launchers.
Ew.
I'm gonna abuse the shit out of them.
Did you just say rocket launchers?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All the way.
Grenades.
Save the rockets for the Wraith.
The Wraith doesn't count, luckily. It's just a nuisance. So we should be
Oh,
able...
that's good to know.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, they stuck me. Oh, they didn't stick me.
I thought you threw that.
Fight.
Oh no, wait, am I looking at the wrong person?
I don't know.
I think I somehow...
Is there a wrong person? That is the question. We're both...
Are you R21 right now?
No. I am the other guy. Okay. Jerry, we still got a long ways to go. What do we got here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys might live. They got
We didn't get
reinforcements.
any no.
Woo!
I will take
just
that.
respawned. Nice. That's good.
Oh my god, more wart.
Cover me! Reloading!
Come on. Ain't looking for nothing but a brute death.
From.
How can I resist? Oh my god, I'm out of grenades.
I got a carbine, finally!
Okay.
I love the carbine.
I love it too. It's great. Weapon. It's so good. Ugh. Can you stop these lucky brutes? Take that! It's getting so sticky. So yeah, we don't have to kill the Wraith. It's just advised because it's a motherfucker.
I wish there was more carbines around.
Got him.
Oh, there's hunters! There's hunters. Beware.
Oh, great. Okay.
Is there a way to get ammo for...
Yeah, if
the
you go back
carbine?
and or not for carbine, that apart from murder. Murder is usually
Dang
the
it.
solution.
I hate that my favorite guns are never starter weapons, even if they're not, like, overpowered weapons. It's like, I just like the alien carbine. Is it too much to ask, so let me use the carbine more?
You just gotta go be a dirty alien, and then you'll get it. That's the trap. Oh god, running monkeys!
Oh no!
Watch those big
Oh
purple...
gosh, the Wraith! Oh gosh, the Wraith!
Yeah, watch those big purple lights in the sky. Oh crap.
They are laser guided at me right now.
Okay, I got a brute shot. Let's see. Oh god, I'm too close to this Wraith. I don't like it. Ooh, I like that.
Break it. Break the Wraith.
I might be able to. With
If you
this.
get a chance, take it.
Okay.
Don't take stupid risks, but if you get a chance, frickin' kill it.
I got some shots on it. Oh! Oh!
I saw that. I saw that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I'm playing careful. I'm running back to base.
Where are the rest of the enemies? I don't see anything except the
There's
wraiths.
grunts near the wraith. There's a hunter as well.
Cover me. Reloading.
There we go. You know what? I'm gonna take this instead. I'm gonna refill.
Reinforced.
Nice, good job. Oh my god. Crazy Landlow, you know that they 343 literally pitched a sequel to ODST that was gonna be like Helldivers, and Microsoft said no, and this is before Helldivers 2 was a thing. Microsoft hates money because they're fucking idiots. Pretty much.
I mean, to be fair, it was 343.
Yeah, that's true. But 343 pretty much pitched like, I think it was like 40 different Halo games, and they said no to all of them. And it's like, so what do you want us to do? It's like pretty much they just want you to die. There you go.
One more down.
There we go.
Last mag.
We're getting there. We're going places. I'm just beeping a little, but we're going places. Woo! I hear monkeys.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
sledgehammer.
Gravity hammer.
Wait, whoa. I see him.
Up! He's coming for me! How are you not dead yet? I broke your shield!
Wow, I'm completely out of ammo. Flock. Okay.
Got him.
Give me that gravity hammer.
It's all yours.
You really love those gravity hammers.
Well, also my carbine was running out of ammo and gravity hammer was the next best thing.
I'm down to a pistol on me. Got a floating grunt here.
I just got overkill apparently. Probably because
What?
I just smashed 4 grunts.
I got stuck.
Die! I got him. I'm coming for you! Boom!
Now I need revenging.
I have a ninja on my screen and now it's gone.
Ugh. How many enemies are left? It's really the wraiths. I don't know if anyone else is there. I'm not seeing anyone on the map. That could be it. Oh no, there's a
I
lot.
found
They're
a
all
wall.
around the wraith.
The wall is still intact.
One.
Do we need to tackle the wraith?
You gotta tackle the brutes around the wraith.
Do I need to help? I can help, I think.
You can hell jump up.
That
in
is
there.
coming right for us.
That just means
Whoa!
you're allowed to kill them. If you say they're coming right for us, you've got open range to kill them. That's the secret in life.
Well, I meant the wraith's shots were coming for us.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta know how it works. If it shoots, you just move a few.
There's a brute shot down here.
That'll do.
I'm doing something real stupid. I need backup.
I see it. I see you going for the stupid tactic. Problem is the turret right in front of you.
I know. As long as I keep strafing, I'm usually fine. Problem is I'm out of ammo.
I'm
Watch
here.
the monkey
I'm here.
behind you. You got a monkey behind you.
The 2 monkey men are down.
I see him. No,
Nice.
you don't. Oh, come on. I'm so close.
He's got it. He's
Get me up
got
there.
it. He's got it.
I got it.
Oh, dang it. I jumped on right when you said it. I'm sorry.
Okay, who's
I dropped the
left?
gravity hammer, though. You can pick up the gravity hammer
5
if you want it.
Let's
Oh
see.
fuck.
Oh god. Who's there? Is there monkeys? Yeah, they must be circling their other wraith now.
Yeah, they're here.
All right, I'm heading over that way now.
Watch, it's just you. Just you, Fractured.
Oh!
God. I jumped right in front
I
of the
saw,
wraith.
yeah, the big blue ball in the sky.
Blue balls, blue balls.
There you go, nice.
Oh, he's breaking the wraith.
Don't forget your plasma cannon.
killing.
Yeah. That'll take you places. Oh,
Oh shit!
Walked into
Good
that.
effort, good effort.
so close.
Oh!
Hey, we were 4 minutes away. That was really good.
That was, okay. Well,
I was too busy sucking dick.
that happens to the best of us.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn.
Common occurrence, yeah.
If only I could get more of my kind of weapon instead of it being all assault weapons all the time.
If only I could suck dick even harder, but I did not pull. Let's see. Do you guys?
Could not work that knob well enough.
I am working on getting better at that. You guys want to do one more and see how far we get, and we'll make this the finale? What do you guys think?
You're all
I
hanging
say
there.
sure.
Okay, let's do Reach. This is it. Do or die. And when we will call it. Do you believe in us, chat? Do you believe?
Let's go.
We've
Let's
won.
go for new map. New better map.
I'm whatever happens, it's Reach. It's Reach time. Let's do it once again. If you want to follow any of our lovely people that you've been listening to today, all their links are in the description. So go check them out. That is R21D, the Winter Prince, and the Fractured Filter. Go checkity check them. They deserve it. Okay.
I will say though, I don't totally like matchmaking that forces you to randomize maps and stuff like that, because it was especially bad in Infinite because they'd be like, you need to play this game mode to get this award, but you can only that is only one game mode in a list of like 10, and it randomizes what game mode you get. And it's like, so how am I supposed to get an award? How am I supposed to get an award for playing Oddball if it never lets me play Oddball?
Defend
You know?
this area at all
Yeah,
costs, Spartan.
Infinite fucked up just a little bit. JB says smart money is on the aliens. You're a smart man, JB. I never said anything otherwise. Let's go.
You are a traitor
Smart
to
money is on the
humanity.
alien.
How dare you, boy?
He's the gambler. Here we go.
Okay, where should I drop the first airstrike?
On a big
See
purple
where they all
bitch.
land.
I'm
Right
naming this
there.
Phantom Lizzo. Drop your load on
Right
her.
there, they're all gonna die. I immediately got Killtastrophe. Kilimanjaro.
Hell yeah. We got him. NK, if you're still watching, this is Reach. Let me know what you think. If you want to know what I find disgusting, look at my screen in 3, 2, 1. That's pretty much it. That's where my complaints end. Otherwise, it's a good game.
What was it?
I sprinted.
I like sprinting.
Oh,
It bugs me that it's a skill you have to pick up. I think it's weird that that's not normal.
Yeah, of all things to do that with, it seems really goofy to be.
I'm a walking Superman, but
Hell
I
yeah.
can't run.
fuck yeah.
I can
Goes hard.
leap skyscrapers. I can float in space for hours and be fine, but I can't run.
Yeah, that's great. Fucking To the Covenant, Master Chief is Jason Voorhees. It's fucking great. I love it. He's the Michael Myers, and they're all Jamie Lee Curtis, ready to get fucked.
I mean, he kind of literally is, but
Oh! God, a
The
grunt
guns suck in
fucked
this
me.
game.
I have
Oh.
the weird, boring laser gun. There's a rocket launcher over here.
Yeah, that was my rocket launcher before a grunt blew me.
I do not like this laser gun. It's so awkward to use.
I do. I'll steal it. Thank you.
Is this trying to show some appreciation for you, James? I just want to show how much it liked you by blowing
The laser gun's all right.
He got a little excited at
But-
the sight of me.
you.
I don't like that it doesn't have any knockback. That messes with me. That like enemies don't really react to getting shot by it until they're dead.
Because you're a Spartan, like we said, you're a big walking fucking tank.
No, I don't mean the fact that I don't experience recoil. I mean the fact that the enemies do not seem to react to being shot by it.
Maybe they
So it's
enjoy
like
it.
if one's chasing me and I shoot them with the laser, they just keep chasing me as if nothing's happening.
Oh, I see. Maybe it's
Yeah,
like
that bugs
a
me.
tanning bed for them. Maybe that's
By
what
the
it
way,
is.
if you find an airstrike, frickin' hold on to that. We'll probably
Aw.
need it later.
Give me that. Kay says could have used that sprint when we were dealing with those 2 scarabs. We just needed a hornet. We just needed a couple of hornets. And we would have been
Oh,
fine.
jeez.
See, Master Chief struts. He's a strutter. Please die, grunt. Please grunt. Oh my god, there we go.
Reinforcements.
Nice.
The one that I shot.
Good stuff. Okay, let's go. Now we're gonna do this combo. Come on.
Probably should have picked up the fuel rod gun I found, but I kind of like this loadout. I want to hold on to this ordnance.
You see, alien.
Okay, there's a chance for the
You
ordnance
murder
right
it.
there.
No diplomacy.
That was not where I wanted to plant that. Oh well. That'll do.
That will do, pig. That will do.
Yeah, exactly. Where's that fuel rod cannon? Did it disappear? I think it disappeared. Oh well. I love the needler sniper thing. I wish it wasn't always almost out of ammo. Like, you can never have enough ammo for this thing, and I mean that literally. There's never enough.
Yeah, I read ya. I like my human
found it.
weapons.
The human weapons are nice, but it's like, I love the needle rifle. I hate that it never showed up again, and I hate that every time you find one in this game, you get like 14 shots. It's like, this is a gun. A rifle, give me, that is reliant on shooting the same enemy more than once. Let me kill more than one enemy with it, please.
Locktar
Really
Ogar,
fun
Gino.
weapon to use. Ow, what the heck?
Fuck the alliance to you, Gino. Thank you, Locktar Ogar, sir. I hope you had a good stream, lad. This is our final fight. This is our last stand.
Oh fuck!
Whoa! Hello there! Hello there! The flowers are still standing.
There's a bunch of dudes down there, a bunch of big boys.
Come on. Stay on target.
Oh, I just watched one of those guys blow himself up. That was great.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. Ow! No, stop with the explosive things flying at me. Give me that.
And your shields break! There we go. Your shields broke.
Okay, got a grunt that was blowing things up. Now I'll get you. Nope, he dodged.
2 more enemies.
Got him.
Nice. Okay, I need to go refill.
Fuel rod cannon does not skip out. Oh, gravity hammer. I'll take that.
How was the farming
Actually,
simulator
I'll
game,
swap for
Gino?
this.
Hope you had a good time, buddy. He's trying to sell me on this one, but I've only been into 2 games ever that are similar: Slime Rancher and Animal Crossing. And I'm only like Animal Crossing because I like to abuse my fucking villagers.
I was gonna say, I think Animal Crossing is just a little overrated. Just a little bit.
I love it. If you're a horrible person like I am,
There's a Spartan laser.
and you like to abuse friendly animals, it's great. That's all I do. It's cathartic for me to scream at them. Oh, hey, I'll take this. There we go. There we go.
I think Animal Crossing is just a little bit too grindy for the kind of game it tries to be. And also the inventory kind of sucks. It's
So-
like, I could have more inventory space, please.
So the way I play it is all the villagers will walk into my house uninvited, and then they'll be like, hey, your place is great. Little cramped, though. And I'll be like, nobody asked you, Loretta, you bitch. That's how I play the game.
I can see it.
It's great. It's very cathartic. Because I can't scream at my neighbors in real life, so I have to scream at them. Oh my god, really?
Well, you could. It just might mean legal repercussions. That's
Yeah,
all.
very true.
Okay, so note to self, Gravity Hammer Spartan Laser is not a good combination for dealing with regular groups of mooks
Good to know.
off in the distance.
Shit, fuck, fuck. Okay.
I guess I'll take the Spartan Laser for now, as much as I like the Gravity Hammer.
There was
Spartan
the,
Laser's got range. Ow!
there was. Oh god. There's so.
Oh!
There is so many explodey grunts. I hate them all. They all must die.
I just took a fuel rod to the face
Yeah.
and survived.
Oh, there we go. Killtrocity, baby. Then I got no shots from that one.
Dude, that was so wild from my perspective.
Can I just? Can I just? There we go. Wait.
Rampage.
God damn right, I'm on a rampage. Faye says Mr. Resetti is the hero of Animal Crossing. Yeah, because he's the only one that will yell back at me and put me in my place.
Oh my gosh, no, no, stop. No! Ah! Getting exploded too much.
There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Changing mag.
Come on, Mal. We got this.
I forgot there was something I was gonna have running this whole time, and I completely forgot to actually boot it up.
What's that?
Arknights. I was gonna let it run Sims on my phone while I was doing this. Because that's what makes Arknights technically an idle game, is if you ace a mission, then you can set it to auto-run the mission for you while you do other things. But you have to, like, manually tell it to redo the mission afterward. They've changed it so you can set it to redo it a number of times, but it's only like 6 times. So if you want to keep doing it for like 2 hours, you still got to keep an eye on it.
Thanks for the bubble.
I forgot to completely boot it up in the first place, so whoops.
Don't let them stick you. There we go. Got some sticky elites out there.
I got a grenade right under that hunter. That was nice.
No, 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 no.
Second grenade under the hunter.
Oh my god.
I'm impressed. Whoa! Got another fuel rod to the face. I kind of missed though, so I'm good.
Nice.
Ah!
Always 2 there are.
It's always a bigger fish.
I will say the assault rifle is, I do like it in Reach. It's actually pretty good in Reach.
They had 4 or 5 games or whatever to balance it. They better have gotten it right by then.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, it's
boy.
like in the other games, there are other weapons I'd rather use, and there's still other weapons I'd rather use in Reach. But the assault rifle I have an easier time with in Reach than I do in the other games.
Fucking me, man. Trying so hard to end on a win here.
I cannot tell what I'm shooting at right now.
If it moves, kill it. If it breathes, kill it. As long as it's not us.
I thought if it breathes, it's a thought.
Kill those especially. E-girls get the bullet. Oh god.
You need to die, you need to die. I am way too in the open right now. This is why I like having the ability to run. Give me that health, thank you. Oh wait, I need to like press a button on that. There we go. I did not know that. I thought you just pick it up like the old games.
Will these monkeys die?
I just watched that grunt spinning around on the floor.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting places. Come on! Get nuts with me.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, you're
Uh-oh, I'm
close.
getting swarmed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Help.
I see that.
Help. Help.
Oh shit!
Oh, sorry, I might be drawing them to your cover point.
We hear the drums of war.
Ah.
Oh god. Are we out of
Stupid
lives?
point.
Oh god, we are.
Got a stupid point here.
Watch out, everyone. I'm down. I got stuck.
I respawned right behind that. I respawned right behind that.
Oh, it's just you.
That was wild.
Yeah. Oh god.
Why aren't you dying? I mean, that shot missed, but still. These were one-shotting dudes earlier. This plan was not a good plan.
Objective compromised.
I'm
How's
sorry.
it going, Adam?
Control.
Oh, they just got sticky at the end. That's good. What a sweaty bitch this is. Woo! Well, even though it ended in horrible failure most of the time, I had a blast with you guys. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun, lads. Thank you guys so much. All right.
I just realized we got talking about Luigi's Mansion, and I never got other answers to my question.
The only one I could think of was Halo 3 in the beta.
I never answered the previous one.
What was a feature from the Halo 3 beta
But I
that you
wouldn't
wish
even-
was in the final product?
I don't even wish it was still in. The aiming reticule around the Spartan laser was like twice the size. So if you had the Spartan laser, it was just it was a win weapon. You could hit anything. You just looked in a general direction and you would just blow the load, and that was it.
That sounds really fun to me.
Yeah, the Halo 3 beta was just everyone rushed the Spartan laser, and they changed that day one. All right, folks. Well, thank you guys so much for playing. I want to give you guys all a chance to shout your channels out. So let us start with the Winter Prince. Mr. Prince, why don't you tell the people what you do and where they can find you, sir?
Hey everyone, I am the Winter Prince 52 on Twitch, or just the Winter Prince on YouTube. I'm a variety streamer. I just stream whatever I feel like streaming at the time. Technically, I do try to keep a game going to the end before I change something. Used to stream every night, been having trouble keeping up with that lately, so I primarily stream on weekends and then a little bit in the midweek if I have time, like right now. Current streams going on, I'm doing Hollow Knight on Fridays, Spyro 3 on Saturdays, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door on Sundays, and then occasional Arc Nights in the middle of the week.
Awesome, man. Well, I think the Winter Prince is a great lad, streaming all the time, and similar to us here, he plays all sorts of games. Highly recommend you check him out. He knows his stuff. Super talkative, super informative, knows all things gaming, so go check out the Winter Prince. His links are in the description on Twitch and on YouTube. I see Crazy Landlow just subbed to all their channels. Have a good night, Crazy, and thank you for doing that, sir. They all deserve it. So thank you, Winter Prince, for playing with us, buddy, and I'm looking forward to playing more Halo with you in the future.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, man. Of course. All right. Up next, we got Mr. R21D himself. Jerry, my boy, why don't you tell the people what it is you do and where they can find you?
Well, that's me, and I do music, and that's it.
Well, you do great music.
I'm just
You're
about
humble.
to release a new piece, actually. I just gotta make a thumbnail for it, but I finished uploading like 5 minutes before jumping in here.
Oh, really? Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it's unlisted at the moment. I put the link in the share your work thing, I think.
Yeah, I saw you posted it in the.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Okay, perfect. Well, everyone.
Yeah, it'll be up in 15 minutes or something.
There you go, lads. You got something to listen to after the stream. Coming up is some of Jerry's amazing music. Jerry is super talented, great taste in music, does great stuff. Highly recommend you check him out. It's all raw, it's all unfiltered, quality stuff. He's done intros for us before. You've probably heard his music on the channel. Highly, highly, highly recommend him. And go hang out with him over in our Discord as well and chat with him. I love talking to this guy. Super intelligent and multi-talented with his music. So go check out R21D. You can find the description as well as with everyone else in... find it. Wait, I think I fucked up my words there. You can find Jerry, R21D, in his links in the description as well. And new music coming in as soon as 15 minutes by the sounds of it. So I'm going to be fucking listening to that right after the stream. And I think you guys should as well. Great, great stuff. Thank you, Jerry, for playing.
Well, hey, thanks for having me. Of
course, man.
On the call.
Of course, man. No, I love playing with you, buddy. Hope you have a good night.
All right, see ya.
And
I used
last...
to dabble in making music. I kind of miss it.
Oh, well, maybe you have a collab friend now. We got a lot of
Well,
musical, talented friends here.
There was a specific couple of programs I used, but the nothing modern is anything like them. None of them are quite as easy to use as those ones were.
Okay.
And the only one that's still around and available to me, it's workable, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt. It's a I don't know how to describe it. It's classic drag and drop, like put a note here, put a note there, decide how long the note is. And I'm really good at that. The problem with the current one is that it overdoes it just a little bit. It's like if you want to have like multiple notes at the same time from the same instrument, you have to make multiple copies of that instrument. It's really weird.
Okay, that sounds cool, man. I'll have to check some of your stuff out if it's uploaded somewhere.
It's on SoundCloud, but it's not under my current name. I'd have to go find it. It's old.
dig it out of
I
the
made it back in
depths.
high school.
Oh, okay.
It's like 12 years old.
Sounds good. Well, I need to let this man go because I know he's just itching, and he was so patient. He needs to go get to his beloved acolyte. So, just so we can let this man go. So, the biggest Disney
chomping
Star
at
Wars
the
fan
bit.
there is. I know. We need to find out what happens to OSHA, everybody. So, Mr. Fractured Filter, what is it that you do, and where can the people find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, Odyssey as the Fractured Filter, and over on X, occasionally poking the bears, but mainly laughing and seeing what James and Kay are mocking people over, and it's fucking hilarious half the time. But otherwise, I do the occasional gaming streams for Knights of the Old. Right now, I've been playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, which hopefully I'll be actually playing tomorrow. But tomorrow, I will also be appearing on Cult of Carl on RNG Gaming Podcast channel. He and I are going to be talking about whatever the freaking hell we're going to be talking about. The Cult of Dave is uniting for a power trip, so we're gonna be talking about stuff. So tomorrow, that'll be 6 p.m. Mountain Time, probably 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hate time zones, I swear to Christ. And then I'll be potentially joining Nerdy Neo for his birthday stream on Thursday. Static is up in the air with his weekend pregame. Don't know for sure or not if he's going to be doing it. And of course, my usual thing, every Saturday, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Saturday Night Sith, where, yes, we have been going over very lightly the Acolyte and the shit show that is, and the further lore destruction that Disney just loves doing to the Star Wars universe. It's such a joy. It's so fun.
It's wonderful. It can only go uphill from here. I hope they show
absolutely
a secret sexy relationship between Yoda and Yaddle in an upcoming episode.
You know what? We got all the news that there's an intimacy coordinator, and so far all we've gotten is a shirtless dude, but we have had no Wait.
What?
It's rather ironic that a lot of their coordinators are very not coordinated.
They have an intimacy coordinator. I have not heard this.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That was some of the information I was dropping early on about this show, is that there was supposed to be an intimacy coordinator for this show, and we still have gotten nothing. Especially with all these stupid lesbian space witches and shit like that, nothing has happened.
Jesus.
As Static put it, no clam smashing at all.
I know. If you're gonna put in lesbian space witches, you have to make them at least attractive. They couldn't even give us that.
Well, and I've got now Spartacus is in the chat saying, "Warning: nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. Want company or someone to hold your hand?" No, I think I can do. I think I can handle it just fine. I'm a solo guy.
Who's scruffy looking?
Static saying, "Dude is naked in the new one." Lovely.
I thought he was. Anyway, I won't spoil it for the
Anyways.
one person in the world that likes this show.
Anyway, Saturday Night Sith will be, of course, usually at the end, towards the end of the show, when we're done talking about nonsense, shouting at clouds and everything, we put on an episode of Stargate SG-1. We're on Stargate. We're at episode 4, I think, of season 2. But yeah, we do a little watch party at the end. Join us for that. It's always fun. I've got the Discord that's all set up so people can go in there and watch the episode, while I'll occasionally throw it up on screen during the stream, and only does YouTube only every so often get a little pissy with me. Otherwise, it's funny, the episodes they catch and the episodes they do not catch for just the audio. It's pretty hilarious. But yeah, that is me. That's the Fractured Filter, baby.
Well,
and next Tuesday I'll be joining Star Wars Marvel Purist and Grizzy. We're gonna be talking Knights of the Old Republic, the first game. So that'll be a lot.
Grizzy?
Yeah.
Like from YouTube, Grizzy TV, that guy?
The guy that rips on all the Disney shills and whatnot. Yeah, that guy.
I don't know about that one. I'm talking about the one with Thanos crew.
I don't know that one then.
There's
a different Grizzy.
Maybe.
I'm too old. I don't know. I don't even know what the internet is, but all these people sound lovely. Well, folks, you heard it here. Fractured is getting everywhere. He's getting all around the internet, and we love our Fractured filter, don't we, folks? One of my favorite people on the internet. One of my favorite Star Wars people on the internet. I highly recommend, if you are a Star Wars detractor, if you're a former Star Wars fan trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel, go give Fractured a follow. He absolutely deserves it. Great gaming streams and great commentary on the absolute state of our galaxy. And I wish it would stay in a galaxy far, far away, but unfortunately it's getting closer because they keep going up in new galaxies. So,
I know, it's getting weird.
God, I need to, yeah.
I was thinking earlier, like, just what's it gonna be like 50 years from now when someone makes a reboot?
It's gonna have, once George passes away, then they're gonna go for the reboot. Right now, they're just molding the rest of the galaxy around their horse shit.
Yeah.
I would love to see George passes away, and it turns out in his will he passes the franchise on to his kids.
Oh, he's
or
got,
something.
He's got no power. He should have done that, but he got old and lazy, and he was like, "There you go, Disney. You can take it."
Well, it wasn't old and lazy. It's that he didn't want to be doing that the rest of his life. He wanted to spend the rest of his life with his family. And I don't blame him.
And then
but I do feel bad for him. I do feel bad for him. Giving Star Wars to Disney was his dream earlier on, and then he gave it to Disney at the worst possible time.
The horny bastard should have known that they would have never respected Ahsoka staying in a tube top and a mini skirt. I don't know what he was thinking, but everyone, go follow Mr. Fractured Filter. Love the guy. You will not regret it. Yeah, I don't feel bad for George Lucas either, Kay. He fucked up. If this was wrestling,
he made the decision. He trusted the people he trusted. That's all on him. He could have just left it, kept it, and just let it die.
I would have loved that.
Instead, he did what he did.
Yeah. So go follow both of these gentlemen. All three of them, really. R21D, The Winter Prince, and Fractured Filter. All their links are in the description. Everything I could find and dig up from the internet. No SoundClouds currently, but who knows what the future holds. So thank you guys again so much. That was a blast. I loved digging into
it. It was a lot of fun.
Loved it, man. So we'll have to do it again. Maybe in TF2 next time, because I've never played the TF2 edition of this. So we can go fight bots in TF2 for real.
There we go.
You weren't with us when we played it last time?
I was the aggressive slurry one, but I mean the man versus machine. I never played.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played that once, but I don't remember for sure. I would love to do that though.
Yeah. No, I'm down. I've literally never touched man versus machine, so I'm quite curious. But have a good night, lads. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you too. And
I do think one other thing that could be fun to do sometime is a genuine co-op game.
Oh yeah.
Like Destiny or Warframe or something along those lines, where it was meant to be like an actual co-op adventure instead of just a co-op mode.
Well, I do have Dude. Dude's a huge Warframe fan. You should give him a shout. He's like an expert at Warframe. And Destiny.
In hindsight, both of those games, for some reason, do not like my OBS setup, so I wouldn't be able to record them. But
oh, okay. Well, fuck.
I do think something like that would be fun. I'm thinking of trying. Thinking of trying Anthem with a friend sometime or something.
I shouldn't say never, but I never want to touch Destiny again in my life. I regret the hundreds of hours already spent on it. So
I do not blame you.
Yeah, no, they already took so many hundreds of hours. Fuck off, fuck off, Bungie. But anyway, with saying fuck off, Bungie, that was the Halo stream. So I think that's a perfect way to end it. Have a good night, lads.
There you go.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Good night, guys. Later.
Have a good night, everyone.
Okay, and then it's just you and me. It's just us. What do you guys think? Did you like Firefight? I liked it. I digged it. I think that was a good, solid look at Firefight. Like I said, the next time I do a Firefight mode, I think it would be in TF2, because love me TF2. Maybe I'll sneak some of that in sometime soon, but I've never played Man versus Machine where we fight the bots, and it's got like exclusive cosmetics and shit, so I think that'd be very cool. All right. Let's read some chat. Let's let everyone know what the future holds for us, and let's roll on out of here. Who won the poll, by the way? Johnson. Oh, my God. Look, my favorite is dead last, tied with Cortana. Buck, who I was representing all night. But Johnson comes in. Of course, Johnson wins. Johnson always wins. Okay. I'm going to read some chat here. Potato Ace saying, howdy, gang. Oops, don't die already too early. And Adam saying, ay. How's it going, lads? Hope you enjoyed the stream of what you caught. Let's see here. Gino. So for mods and everything, we don't do any mods. We are brutally respecting free speech type people. So we don't do any sort of modding. Even the dolphin porn we let through, sir. But Gino, you are a good lad, and thank you for the offer on that. But the only person getting that wrench is Kay currently. So all that horrible bots and all the horrible heinous shit that can be said, I will welcome it. But I do appreciate the offer, buddy. Thank you. Gino's saying I came in at the end. Sadly, I meant more for sending shout outs here and stuff like that, or raids. Okay. Well, I'll consider it. But yeah, I really think that the mods will probably just stick with K. But I appreciate you hanging out here. And I really appreciate the offer. Honestly, it means a lot, man. Thank you for liking everything we do enough that you're willing to do that. It honestly means a lot, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to start over on YouTube chat at a random spot. I'm going to start where Crazy T is here saying, Halo is broken! It was! And I agree, Gino. Fuck modding people, free speech. I agree. Fuck yeah. Crazy Lion Low saying, I was about to say that Luigi's Mansion thing too. I'm sad we never got a genuine spooky sequel to Luigi's Mansion 1. So, I've beaten Luigi's Mansion 2. And I've beaten 3. 2 was a bitch. 3 I love. 3 is literally in my top, probably top 5 Switch games ever. Love it. I've never beaten 1. And I really wish 1 would get that Switch port. I really wish it would. If all you're doing for 2 is just up in the textures, just fucking do that with 1 then as well. Please. It would actually be less work to do it for 1. Because 2, you have to fucking eliminate the whole dual screen scenario. So just fucking do that. Crazy Landlord saying, I always noticed a shadow glitch and always thought it was just that, a glitch or an oversight in how the lighting worked when the lighting strikes. JB saying Home Alone with giant robots. Hell yeah. Crazy Landlord saying he is right in the new Super Mario U. If you had 5 players, the 5th player could add platforms to the rest of them. I remember that in the Rayman Legends game, and I thought it was so fucking cool. It was great. Crazy Landlord saying it should have been called the Super Wii. It should have been called literally anything except for the Wii U, and it would have been more successful. Crazy saying you might like Super Mario 64 DS. You can use a stylus on the bottom screen with your left hand, then move while jumping with the buttons on the right. Oh, maybe. Man, I got through Super Mario 64. I'm honestly not a fan. It was rough. But I played it so much later. I never had an N64, so my first time playing it was in that 3D collection on the Switch, and it was brutal. Crazy saying those floody levels were a bitch at first. But once you learn the jumps, they were not bad. Not for me. Crazy saying that mission he's talking about is so dumb. After what you have to do to get it, you have to get all the red coins. First, run or die to restart it. Otherwise, the pipe at the end just boots you out. Yeah. I loved the scenery and the environment in Sunshine, but some of those levels can die in a fire. Kay's already having Halo 3 withdrawals. Well, if you want to play ODST together, let's do it. Kay's saying I'm too addicted to Civ to play more Halo right now. Fuck. Crazy saying I'd like a second ODST game, and he's heard of that. I hate Microsoft. I wish it didn't own Halo. I agree. And JB made all his money back tonight because he bet on the aliens. Crazy saying wish it would give you guys installation 04 for Reach at ODST Allies. And Crazy saying it's called the Needle Rifle. Kay saying Mr. Rossetti's the hero of Animal Crossing. Crazy Landlow saying I sub to everybody. Thank you for doing that, sir. They all deserve it. And yeah, fuck George Lucas. He made his bed. And Crazy T saying this was fun. Hey, if Crazy T had a good time, I'm happy. And Kay saying play my GameCube copy. I beat it already. Oh, you mean of Luigi's Mansion? I will. But if you mean Sunshine, I'm good. I beat it already. I'm more than good. I never want to play Sunshine again. Maybe like 30 years in the future or something. Gino saying I want a second Mario RPG. Well, I think Super Mario RPG's remake did really, really, really well. So maybe Nintendo will look at their sales and they'll be like, we need Super Mario RPG 2 now. Hopefully for you. Okay, what do we got coming on in the future? I think I know. Let's take a look here. Where is this month? Well, we got coming up this Thursday night is the Melee Madness podcast where we talk all things gaming. Don't miss that. I don't even know what the show looks like right now, but you can best believe it gonna be crazy. So, this Thursday, Melee Madness podcast. That is the next thing on the docket. Non-stop news, non-stop chaos, all coming at you live. So with that, thank you guys so much for hanging out for Firefight Night, and I'll see you this Thursday. Goodbye, everybody. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out for Firefight Halo Night. It was a blast, and thank you, Winter Prince, The Fractured Filter, and, of course, R21D. Great lads. Go follow their channels. Links are in the description. Thank you, guys. I agree, Gino. I think the new Mario and Luigi game looks pretty damn good. I want to start with the first one on GBA, though. I might play that one pretty soon. Who knows? Let us thank all of our lovely supporters of the evening. And let's see, what do we got here? Well, we got a raid from the Game Heroes. Thank you so much, Game Heroes. And, of course, we got a raid also from Mr. Gino SMRPG 95. Thank you guys so much. Folks, that was Firefight. So until this Thursday for the Melee Madness podcast, so long, goodbye, good night, farewell, and see ya.